There we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? The button on my stream deck continues to not work. Hey, I'm Matt. I'll be your DM again, once again, for What We Do in Barovia. And I don't know what episode this is anymore, but we're at Yester Hill, and we're gonna have some fun. And hello, yes, welcome. My God. Okay, I'm gonna start Elliot. Let's just power through all these. Elliot, hello, thank you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. I'm Elliot. You can find me everywhere at 8-bit Elliot. I'm a silly little guy on the internet, and I make videos and take photos and that sort of thing. You can find me on Twitch 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let's go over to Saz.
Oh, hi, hello. I'm awake.
I feel that this morning.
Yeah, I've had a sick kid the last few days, so I'm like, adulting is what? I'm Saz or Saz the Meeple. You can find me on Blue Sky and Threads as at Saz the Meeple, or everywhere on the internet as Meeples and Dragons, where I'm the resident dice goblin and Twitch producer. You can also find me at least once a month over on the Lore Rights, where we do Sword of Skulls D&D campaign. And since Ash is also in that, I'm going to go through to Ash.
Hello, I'm Ash. I make stuff like Shiraba from Bayonetta, which I finished this week, which you can see on my social medias at Ash Makes Stuff. I don't usually plug my social medias properly, but it would be really cool if you could check it out because I'm super proud of that one. You can also find me over on Sword of the Skulls, where I play Lilith, the Tiefling Twilight Cleric, in our Sword of the Skulls campaign, and I play everyone else as the DM in A Tale of Two Queens. Bryn.
Hi, I'm Rin. Rin is Core Vixen literally everywhere. I stream 5 days a week. That's my full-time job. I also do AP stuff. I'm part of Castleton, which is wrapping up pretty soon, which is pretty fucking exciting. Part of this whole shenanigan here. And then also I am in a thing called Safe Mode Disabled, which is going to be premiering in June with Boss Jellybean. Being produced by Boss Jellybean, excuse me, which I just got the music for my character back the other day. And holy shit, it's fucking rad. It's basically like if you were to take Tron and then make it like sorted online kind of a thing.
Oh, I did see this one, yeah.
It rules. It fucking rules.
Sounds rad.
But yeah, I'm an all-around shit poster and otherwise gremlin that likes to shit on the ground, throw spaghetti at the wall. Matt, back to you.
I love spaghetti. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, real quick.
I love making that boy laugh, man. Making Elliot laugh is my fucking cocaine.
It's a good one.
It was the throwing shit. That's what. That's what
no,
got
I
me.
said shitting on the ground, throwing spaghetti at the wall.
Shitting on the ground, and then that's right. And then my mind went to like, well, something's. You know how you throw spaghetti at the wall to see if it sticks? I was like,
Yeah.
that, but shit. And then that's what made me laugh.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't me. It was the projected
No,
idea
it was
of
you.
what I was going.
It was the thought
Right.
process that got me there.
Yeah, it is. That's fine. That's fine. Matt, back to you. What's up?
Yes, I'm trying to switch gears from doing the cleanup thing I was doing earlier. Hello, yes, we're playing some D&D. We got a sponsor. That's it. That's the thing I was trying to do. We have a Winterforge sponsor. You can see that Saz is probably going to hold it up in a sec, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you got a spell tracker there. You can see that they are doing amazing ttrpg accessories and gaming accessories. That is a spell tracker right there. They do dice boxes, dice trays, and a bunch of other things, and you can get some cool stuff with code SweetRoll at winterforge.com/splittheparty. It's a little affiliate link, gives us a little kickback and helps support the channel. But it's real good stuff. They made my DM screen like just here. It's not lit up. I need to get another downlight, but trust me, it is really good stuff. What else is here? Oh yes, your subscriptions. Also, thank you, Saz, for that. So we now have a pool of luck that you can donate your 300 bits and your subscriptions to, which will let us, we've kind of added another thing that we were talking about where it's like, rather than specifically just luck, we keep the luck as a baseline as always, but we've been doing some things where it's like, we'll bargain and spend a bit more of it for like bigger, more game-changing effects as that. So one we can do is like a callback, like almost like Blades in the Dark style, where you can, go back in time a little bit and like say like, hey, I prepared for this, and then they get like a history check retroactively that could give you more information. Or for example, we had a pretty big one where Nictacular basically got we got a pseudo res in that where Nictacular died, and then we basically offered an exchange Irina died and then Nictacular took their place, and we had like an exchange of death instead of a full res, because there was still a cost. Anyway, that's the housekeeping done. But what happened in the game last week? And or if anyone's joining us, like, small little. What happened last time?
Mosh was really funny for some reason, and I don't quite know why.
I made everybody cry. That was fun.
And confirm.
Does
We were
somebody else
on
want
a-
to take a ride around the fucking recap trip? The train, whatever the fuck?
Elliot,
I was
thank you
about
so
to.
much
haven't
for a
been here
recap.
for a while, so
Who wants to do
Is
it?
it really gonna come down to me again?
I was literally opening my mouth to do it, and 2 words came out, and you interrupted me twice.
Good.
Jeez.
All right.
We were on a hill. There was a big ass tree. That tree was suddenly alive, like in a humanoid way, not in a tree way. And it started beating the shit out of us, and was very successful at that. And we continue getting the shit beaten out of us for like almost full 3 hours of session. And then Gwen jumped into the tree's mouth and is now part tree, having soothed said tree.
All right. Yeah, that's more or less what we had. We had big tree. Gwen got treed.
Fucking druids.
Lots of tree and some druids, and Nuadax lived as well. So Leia, if you're watching this, your character did survive.
Barely.
And then, well, I mean, but did you die? Like, you know,
She did not.
did not. That means success.
Oh yeah, and we read the invitation from Strahd, and then Calestis angrily shoved it in her mouth to get rid of the
Yes,
evidence
you
that it ever
ate it.
happened.
And Mosh had a
oh,
hissy
and
fit.
Mosh is
Hey, man.
arguing with bird people.
Yeah.
When's a
Oh,
win?
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, with that, did you start walking? So just refresh me. I remember Yuri, you were leaving, then you came back. So I think we left off just at Yester Hill, and so from there it would be like, what's your direction now? I mean, there is only north to go, but are you resting here? What's the vibe?
I feel like a short rest while filling motion on everything that happened would be smart.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
And then I think we're going back to where were you guys again while I was
The
gone?
winery.
The winery, the other winery. To return the pebble, the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, well, we just do a short rest at Yester Hill first.
I feel like some of us will need it.
Sounds good to me.
Yuria, Mosh, and Irina will still just make sure that you don't accidentally reset your max HP, because aid lasts for 8 hours. So you'll still have another 6.5 after.
I think. Oh my
the
god,
rest.
Ham, thank you so much.
Damn.
Let me just hold on. I gotta up the luck pool now already. Oh, and thank you, my love. Jess also did. So, okay, so yeah, you can short rest. If you just press the short rest button, I don't think it resets max. It doesn't reset health changes, I think, from memory. But
So it's got one you have to untick.
oh, okay, yes, and hit dice on all of the regular things. Ah, cool. I only ever press the long rest one because I don't get to play often, so it's always just the one. Thank you, Shawnee. I just saw that. Yes, y'all are at 40 luck now, as of just now.
Oh, damn.
So you got some bargaining you can do effectively now.
That's probably not a bad thing given the invitation.
Yeah, I mean, depends if you want to do that. In terms of, above the table, my brain's cooked, so we don't have to do that today.
So as Gwen goes out to meet Yuria, who is crying because she thought her friend was dying dead in a tree, Calestis is just going to turn around to the Gulthias tree and then just find a nice spot in the roots, and with a groan just settle down to sit for a bit, because there was some very real almost deaths in the last session.
Indeed.
Mosh is still just arguing with those birds. It was Huey and
You had Huey and
Huey and-
Louie with you, and then Dewey was
and then Dewey,
somewhere else.
Dewey is somewhere else.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we had upset. No, Calestis had upset Louis.
Well, let's just
by-
translated what you said.
Yeah,
so
and then
technically it was
Louis was
you.
really upset with me.
That sounds right.
So I don't know what Louis's problem is.
I believe that what Matt said was sometimes people just don't like you.
That's true though. Sometimes you can't.
They were the-
Not everyone can like you, and sometimes people just don't.
I think for Uria, Gwen, you can correct me if I'm wrong in this. The area that opens up into the Druid Circle, to the right there is a sheer cliff, and then the path went down towards the left where there was another sheer cliff. Not too far, but it went to the lower and then the upper areas. So there's this like sort of wall of rock that would have obscured our vision of like that statue that was up on top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And after their exchange, Uria would have basically moved and positioned herself to be back against the stone cliff, the stone wall, and just would have been looking out over that region of the hill, which is no longer a hill because it collapsed. So
Well,
Just
it's still
sort
a
of
hill.
sat
It's just
there.
less of a hill.
Like half a
would have
hill.
just sat there with Gwen, not really saying anything, but just sitting there. Waiting.
Who has the rock?
Rock's in the tree right now.
No, the other rock, the smaller rock.
Oh,
One of you grabbed it.
I thought Calestis grabbed that.
Yeah, I think Calestis
Yeah, I
grabbed
just
it.
I can't remember if I threw it back to Gwen or not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, not.
No, not when she came out of the tree. Which, to that point, when Gwen came out of the tree, does she have like Bridget and unnamed axe, and also like one of the several named javelins, and also the sword?
yeah. So effectively, gear is the same.
Okay.
Just tree person now.
Just tree person. And we also talked about this. So if anyone wants the what the new species that we've got here, I'm using a Grimhollow one called the Weshelkind. And they're a construct crafted of wood, clay, or ceramic in the form of. I mean, this one says a form of a small child, but you know you can make them any size really.
It's a small dwarf size.
Yeah, exactly. So we've just gone like dwarf size.
Did you get shorter?
I don't think so.
Or Wexelkind.
Seem to. No. Usually you came up to like just a bit under. Seem a little bit. Does it feel different?
Yeah. It does, but not in a bad way, just different. Plus, I got my sick new hairdo, so, you know, that's a bonus.
Side shave and all.
Yeah, mine didn't change, so.
Yeah. I think we have to take that up with Stroud sometime because. Fuck, this is all fucked.
Apparently, he invited us to his estate.
Yeah, Mosh was having a hissy fit about that when I came down here.
At that, Moshe's gonna walk over and be like, "Are we talking about Bat McFuckface?"
This is what I'm talking
Oh.
about. This.
We were actually talking about how it's. I think Gwen got a little bit shorter, but I'm not sure. But also that, yeah.
Moshe just walks over to Gwen and starts like, being like, "I think you're right."
We're both sitting against the wall, so it'd be hard to judge, but sure.
Look, he's still not very smart.
I don't know. I think maybe it might actually be a good idea.
Which
To go
part?
to Strahd's house.
If he wanted to kill us, he would. There's been
Yeah, but
multiple
already-
chances.
He already has killed me, but to be fair.
He's killed you. But you're also his toy. We're all his toys. He likes breaking
This
them
is-
and remaking them. Look at me. For fuck's
Yes,
sake.
what happened? You're looking very pale these days.
I've always been pale.
A lot more pale.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, my eyes are a bit more red these days.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, I will
I'm not gonna kill
try.
you or anything.
No, it's-
But,
Look,
he did
much
something
like
to me.
Strahd,
I
you
don't.
would kill me if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah. If I really wanted to, I could.
You could. I've seen those several arms, and I have a
Yeah.
very squishy underbelly now.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me.
I don't have any intention to. I don't know why you're
Thank
so
you.
afraid of that. Just stop saying stupid shit. Stop getting
Oh,
us
no,
into
I
trouble.
can. Look, I will be honest. I can't promise that.
Regardless, I think it actually might be a decent idea. We don't know shit about the land. Why would he invite us in the first place? He obviously is toying with us. He was up there watching us. He was
Wait,
there at
He was up there watching us.
Oh
this
yes,
is Valaki
he-
too.
he delivered the letter and he was just watching this whole thing. He's probably still around, to be honest.
Point is if he
Okay.
really wanted us dead, he would kill us already. If he's offering a chance to talk, maybe we take him up on the opportunity. It's not like anybody else is gonna fucking help us out.
But
Perhaps he is offering a glimmer of hope so that killing you was all the sweeter.
At this point, I don't care. I just want out.
okay, but what do we do about our friends and Mosh gestures over to Ismark and Irina? We cannot bring them to him.
Nor will I come. No, absolutely not. My whole thing. I'm going to if you want to go to castle, that's fine. We're going to Kresk, or we're going to try. I want to be further away from that shitty castle, not closer. Let alone bring myself and Irina to literally where he probably wants us to end up. So, look, you go there if you want, but I will not. Oh, you're muted, Ren.
No,
Not muted.
she's
She's
not.
not muted.
What?
Not muted.
I'm
I don't know
like,
what Matt's done.
I don't know what I've done. Is it me? Did I do it?
We can
Well,
hear
then
you,
we can
but
all
I think
hear
you
in.
can't hear in.
What? What have I
We
done?
can hear it.
Try now.
Nobody can hear you.
Oh, God,
You can't.
okay.
Nobody can hear me.
Oh, stream can't hear in.
Yeah, that's
either.
what I mean. I was so confused just then. Okay, now it should be fine. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I don't remember what the fuck I said.
All I saw was.
Oh no, I do.
So I saw the subtitles just say something, motherfucker, and I went, I don't know where I did this.
Oh god. Let me ask you this. Would it be more of a slight to be invited to dine with Strahd and to stand him up, or to at least go to him and see what he has to say? I'm of the opinion that if we don't, he's gonna get more pissed off than he already is. So at the very least, we can take you to Kresk. And then I think we need to. As much as we may not want to, I think we need to. Because I'd rather deal with a Strahd that has us in higher esteem than one that doesn't.
Invitations are made to be accepted or declined. If we do not have the right to decline, then it is not an invitation, it is a demand. Any good host would know that. Strahd included.
He's one of those
Obviously, but
vampires that needs to be let
He's
in.
also a vindictive little piece of shit.
Exactly. So
don't-
walking into his home territory where he has 100% control over everything that happens is suicide.
He has 100% control over everything that happens here anyway.
No, he doesn't.
Not anymore. Not all of it.
A slighted Strahd is not one that I really want to deal with. That's all I'm saying.
Mosh, did he say a time limit on this, or did he?
He said we have safe passage to his castle. And to let him know. I told him I would let him know. I can send him a message once we decide.
Okay.
Whether he accepts the message, who knows?
Okay.
I get the feeling he'll probably receive the message regardless of whether or not you're trying to send it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, it turns out that he can listen to all of our communications, which is very fun, and I love that. That is great. I
Hey,
sent a message to
sarcasm.
Calestus.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
It took you a while,
sent
but
a
you're
message
finally
to
on the rest of our
Calestus.
side. You hate him now.
He can hear Calestus talking to their god. He can hear me messaging Calestus that I am naked in a forest with Ismark and Irina. Mosh just starts putting his hands up, and then all this bullshit, he starts walking around.
Mosh, do you wanna tell us about what you've been up to here? Before
I cannot complain because you have all had a very rough couple of days by the looks of things. But I have been, I was hit by a tree. I woke up naked by a bigger tree, and then I had to hide in a third tree. I'm sick and tired of these trees.
Hey.
Not that tree.
Okay.
Don't lie, Mosh.
No, well, the whole
You
situation.
hate that tree too. Just say it.
No, I mean, that was the tree. The big tree was the one I was naked by, not this smaller tree. I'm sorry for calling you a tree.
It's okay, Mosh.
So what then? Kresk?
Well-
Then what?
We have this pebble. What are we doing with this pebble? What is this pebble?
Well, wherever we go, the winery's on the way, so we'll just drop it off.
Mhm.
Everything north from here.
So, we go to Kresk.
Drop them off.
At the very least. I
If
think it's a good idea to leave them alone either way, but
let
can't babysit
let's
them
say
forever.
let's say Strahd sees us going to Kresk, the opposite direction to his castle. Is
Mhm.
he
Mhm.
going to be mad at us?
then they
That's
should
my
not have given
point.
an open-ended invitation with no time limit to accept.
Well, what if I tell him we're doing some grocery shopping?
We're talking about a petulant child with a power.
I know, but he offered us free.
You're talking about directly sending Strahd? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
That's funny. It's just I didn't expect to hear that today. That's very funny to me.
He's a power-hungry child. He's gonna do whatever he wants. If we piss
Just-
him off, it's gonna make things worse.
Just
Yes,
tell
but
him
he
we're
has offered
coming.
us free passage. I would like that free passage if we decide to go. So if we say,
See-
oh, we're just doing some grocery shopping in Kresk and then we will come back. We
don't
can't do
think
it in
he's got
Valaki
food
because
at
it's
his
burnt
estate?
down.
You don't think he's got shit there?
I mean, does anyone have food allergies? And it is always rude to not bring something when you have been invited to dinner.
What do you intend to
No.
bring?
An excuse to not be attacked on our way up north.
Why don't you just tell him we gotta do something, and then we'll be right there.
I mean, I could do that. I do not have very many words to. We just need to be very clear about our story.
Going to Kresk, be there soon. Ta-da!
And you can fill out the
Are
rest
we-
whatever what you want. Going to Kresk, be back soon. You have 19 more words.
We need to fill all the words. I feel
You
like
could just fill the rest with also fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you over and over again.
He would love that. I think you should do. He would love hearing this.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I have already had one hole punched in my body.
It was very
you were
really
so
honest too.
close. You were so close to understanding sarcasm. What the fuck just happened? It's been less than 2
I
minutes.
know, but it just
Is it the stress?
the whole.
Do you need a nap?
Yes, all of the above, and the hole that was punched through me, it really hurt.
Yeah, it turned into a turtle because of it. Still don't understand what the fuck that was.
Yes, I had the Tifning knocked out of me.
That's a sentence and a half. All right, let's go take this stone to these people at the winery. Let's make our way to Kraskam. Good plan? Great plan?
Plan.
You happy with that?
I think that's my preference. Yes.
Do we have horses, or are we walking?
They're at the
Well,
bottom
actually,
of the
I
hill.
was-
Oh, they'd be at the winery still.
No,
No,
we
took
rode
them
them
to the
here.
bottom of the hill. Yeah.
And then they're here.
It's whether or not they ran away when the hill started collapsing that's the pressing issue.
Highs or lows?
No.
Close.
Lows horse is still here. Highs, the horses have run away. By the look of it.
Okay. Cool.
So
Oh,
which one?
It was
Guess
highs.
we're walking.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you look down the hill and you can see on the crumbled remains of a lot of these cans, it looks like the horses have very understandably freaked out and run off.
Guess we're walking
It
then.
means you lost Rictavio's horse. Also funny.
Did we have Rictavio's horse?
We didn't have Rictavio's horse.
We
no.
didn't have Rictavio's
had-
horse.
Oh,
Three
that was a different
horses.
I had
campaign.
his
You're right.
hat.
That was my other campaign. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
They stole
Rictavio
Rictavio's
has a
horse.
horse?
No, we got his hat.
Yeah, I got his hat.
Yes, true. Yes, no,
Um,
Rictavio has a horse. Who do you think pulls that wagon?
Basha.
That's true.
That's true. Basha could pull it.
Well, shall we then? Just you're
Okay, but if, like, as they start walking, Moshe's just going to swear violently at the forest and telling it not to do anything in words that I'm not comfortable saying.
I get up
You-
and
Do you
sort
want to
of push
send me a
myself off my
script and I'll do
knees.
it for you?
I need to put that edit out.
Yeah,
Uh,
Matt, we haven't leveled up to level 6 yet because we haven't taken a long rest. Everyone's level 5.
Yes, fair. So everyone's technically level 5. But
Yeah.
yes, if you, I mean, are you heading back to the winery? Because I would more or less say
Yeah.
that's going to be a rest there, or you can rest here.
Yeah, I think we go back to the winery
Okay.
just to make some progress.
Okay.
And also just to have more cannon fodder around us just in case we get attacked again.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, you got the Ravens and a few people here, but yeah, super fair. Well, yeah, it's only going to be about like an hour roughly to travel on foot back there. And on your journey back, it seems pretty, you've been told safe passage. Right now, that's holding up. There has been no interruptions as you've walked back down these old and misty roads. You can look back and see the hill leaving your eyesight, but knowing that you will be leaving Gwen there. Well, the Gwen Prime, as it were, at least for now.
I think Yuria on the entire way back is trailing just a bit behind Gwen. Not so that she's directly in front of her, but like off to the side. And is just staring at her the whole way.
I think similarly, Calestis has taken up the rear with the highest passive perception to keep a watch, and she just looks at all of her friends who in the last couple of days have been fundamentally transformed in some way or another. And just with a furrowed brow, scribbles some notes down messily in her little makeshift journal, and yeah, just keeps an eye out.
Moshe's just gonna be walking beside Gwen and just be like, do you feel the exact same as a tree? Or can you like feel there's a leaf sticking out of you? Can you feel that?
This is my leaf. Leave it alone.
No, what I'm saying is like, is it like,
This is me.
but so you can, but do you feel any different? Like, what does it feel like to have wood?
What does it feel like to have skin?
Phrasing, Mosh. Fucking phrasing.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand. It's not every day that one of your friends turns into a tree.
It's not every day someone turns into a turtle either, but we didn't grill you.
Yeah,
I think
this
at
is
that,
very
hey,
well.
hey DM, as we're walking on this path, are the trees overhanging the entire path itself? Like, is it covered? Or
not fully. Like you would still see the sky and everything, but yeah. Why?
Okay.
What's up?
any area that Yuria can, like, as this is happening, she'll start walking up one of the tree trunks and just start walking on top of, like, with just walking on the tree branches upside down, being like, yeah, man, it's real cool being a tree. Nobody asked about what I got going on. That's fun.
Yeah, sorry.
I asked you. You said don't worry about it.
You can just
Yeah, I guess
ask
that is
someone
on me.
why
It's
they're now a
Yuria.
tree is mosh.
I mean, I feel like we are good enough friends that I can ask how it feels to be a tree.
I think everybody else got glow up and you're jealous.
Look, let's be real. I got the short end of this straw here.
Did you really?
You got really, your eyes, even though they are very terrifying, they are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
you
we
also
can
have
ask-
built-in armor, Mosh.
Maybe we ask Strahd
That
for
has
you
done me
to,
no good, let's be real.
That may be the case, but I don't know. Maybe we could use you as a toboggan at some point if we need to get down a mountain, or
You should ask Strahd
you
if you can get bit like that, and then you can be both. Huh?
Look,
a vampire
don't-
turtle.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be a vampire turtle.
A vortal,
sounds
if
like-
you will.
That sounds like a terrible idea to me.
Could be a vortal weapon.
I don't get it.
I like the pun. It's fun.
Thank you.
She'll drop down, flip back down. She's walking again behind Gwen a little bit. Does kind of suck though. Food doesn't taste the same. Like, it's still good, but it just feels hollow. Speaking of, I'll be right back. She'll dip out into the woods real quick. I'm gonna go hunting real quick,
Oh yeah.
see you soon.
because I just expended all my fucking blood with my astral arms. That's fun.
So fair. All right, what are you searching for?
Any large game at all.
Yeah, give us a survival check just to track what's going around.
Sure. That would be, oh fuck, that's cocked shit.
Got onto the
Okay,
cock.
that's a 19 plus 8, so 27.
27. Damn. All right. Yeah, you can find like an like a fully grown adult deer here.
Without hesitation, finding it, stalking it, getting to the point where it's still just blinding speed, almost like this thing just got hit by a freight train and just it just collapses into the dirt. And I will drain it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Can you just make a? I know unless the results are nat 1, I probably know what you're gonna get here, but I just need a real quick unarmed strike functioned
Sure.
as a grapple.
That is a 9. No. 19 plus
Is it above, like,
8, again,
11?
so 27. It's a 27.
Yeah, there you go.
26.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So yeah, you as long you're not nat 1ing, so you're just you get this thing and you just start to drink from its blood.
Once it's done, Just wipe my mouth. And flick off the excess blood in a bit of a measured disgust. But resignation. This is what I gotta do now. And I'll pick up the is it a buck or is it just a deer? Is it a
Probably a buck.
stag, excuse me.
Stag, yeah.
So grab it by the legs, flip it over my shoulder, and join the group.
All right. Walks out with
I
a
know you
whole
could-
buck. A buckload of meat.
It always
That-
terrifies me when you can do that.
It's only recent.
No, I mean the running. The running is you've been able to do.
Yeah.
That, because it's always very sudden too. It's always we're having a peaceful conversation, and then oh, bye, and then you are gone, and then you are right back, and I don't know how far away you have gone. It is very concerning.
Not far. Always within earshot. Granted, my earshot might be a little bit further now. I'm not really sure. But hey, got dinner at least.
Moshe's just gonna like poke at this. What was it, a buck?
The moment you poke it, Yuria will jostle it around to try and scare you.
Moshe's gonna fall flat on his ass. God damn it! You. I'm tired. Need a-
Shifts it
I
over
need
to
to
just
sleep.
one shoulder and puts her hand down. Come on. Come on, don't be
Sorry.
afraid of my hand. Come on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part. Sorry. Yeah, Moshe, like, fine, and just like grab
She
it,
just
grab
pulls you
Yuri's
up,
hand.
and you don't even have to like try to lift up. Just pulls you straight to your feet. Come on.
My God, you're strong.
Well, shifts it back over.
As you can start setting off as well, is Mark's gonna walk over to you, Gwen, and kind of like poke you with like, you know, with a bit of force, and just being like, so do you feel this, or like, is this skin now?
This is my skin, yes.
Do you feel this? And he's like, just
yes.
like tapping you, and yeah, you could feel it like it was skin. It's like an extension of your being.
Hmm.
Weird.
Do it again, you'll lose the finger though.
Oh, I can't tell if this was there before or after the change.
It was there. Just quiet.
Oh, okay. You got it. And he's just like
didn't talk.
shuffle away. But yeah,
Moshe's just muttering to himself. Everyone yelled at me because I asked if it felt different to be a tree, but you know, Ismark just goes around poking people and it's fine.
I could poke you if you like.
I did not know you could hear that.
Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. I
You
didn't
tend
hear
to talk
anything.
pretty freaking loud. Your
Yes,
idea of stealth,
Jesus.
Mosh, is not. Well,
I can be stealthy.
you can be if you keep your mouth shut.
Actually,
I can be very stealthy.
I do have to side with Mosh in this. We did sit naked in tree for about half a day. Nobody saw us.
And did he talk?
A little bit. Little bit. It
A light conversation.
is. Well, I noticed when he casts sending, he speaks out loud.
Which, you know, you don't have to do that, right?
I don't know. It's magic to me.
I mean, I wanted them to know what I was saying. I do not like to keep secrets from my friends.
You know, we can't hear other side of conversation, right? So it's just like, hello,
Yeah, but I
this
told you
happened.
the other. I told you the other side of the
Yeah,
conversation.
but you could be saying whatever the hell you want. You could be talking to no one. As far as I'm concerned, you could just be making all this shit up.
How do we know you're even magic?
What? Moshe's just gonna. Can I just stealth away? Into
You
like
can
a
try.
bush or something?
You can certainly try with people watching you. As Ismark's also said that he's gonna look over to Yuria with like the cheeky like smirk grin, like yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
21 on the perception, active, if you're sneaking away.
17 on stealth.
I mean, you
Okay,
look.
well, you start sneaking away, and then I'm just gonna grab you by your shirt. The arm will come out. I'll fucking burn an astral arm.
You
Fuck
have
this.
to grab him by his like the cuff of his shell.
Yeah, yeah.
Grab him.
He doesn't have a shirt.
I didn't see where he
Alright.
went, so I'm glad you found him.
The arm just comes out as you start to list away and just palms the back of your shell, picks it up. Come on, man. Just playing. Sets you back down.
It's okay, buddy. I know what magic is.
Matt, can I do a quick little insight check on Ismark? Is he helping to facilitate this conversation because he thinks it's going to help him win his bet with Erwin Martikov in shipping Yuria and Mosh?
Yeah, roll an insight check there.
Incredible. It's a 19 on the dice, so 27.
So above the table, you've given me an idea because I entirely forgot about the bet. So what you've just effectively done is, yes, you did suspect that, because now that is. So that's an element of it, but it also, there's a bonding experience in like friends just kind of giving each other a bit of ribbing. So, Ismark is finding people that he's actually comfortable with, and there is a comfort there. Like, there's some messed up things happening here, and sometimes the best way to deal with it is laughing or like a bit of cheekiness. So there's a bit of that, but yes, you could definitely, now that you've put it in my head, absolutely a bit of that as well.
So I also rolled a guidance dice, which brought it up to 31.
Excellent.
So,
Well, even more
yeah.
so. With those extra 4 points, you suspect specifically what you said, just a little bit more.
Are we getting close to this estate?
Yeah. I'm enjoying the role play. I'm happy to let you go. But yes, you can reach the winery. So I will also state that the were-ravens, so Huey and Louie, are flying overhead in their raven form, basically just acting as your sentries right now. So if you were to reach any trouble, which you haven't in this journey so far, they would have your back as well.
As we got closer and closer, at the spot where I had made the fire to try and lure out any potential druids, I am gonna grab one of the nearby like seats, which is just a log, like a chopped log, and turn it on its side, and collect a little bit of resources to just kind of make myself a little bit of a pit. Doesn't take very long, it's a couple seconds. But as you guys continue on, or if you don't, I'm gonna stay out here. Don't think I should go in. And then handing the block over to Calestis. It's a gift for them, I guess. I'll be out here for the night.
Wait, I think I've missed something. Why can you not? They probably have beds inside. You're not. Yes, but like.
They're not particularly
Okay.
fond, Mosh.
They're afraid of her.
Oh, okay. Do you want? I can try to talk to them.
Please, no.
Don't.
Don't.
Just go get some rest. I'll be fine out here.
Okay. Well, the offer still stands.
I'm a nice shot. You can see me. Just go get some rest. And I'm going to be spending the rest of the night outside.
All right. You'll see the two were-ravens drop down next to you going, yeah, they kick me out from sometimes too.
They didn't kick me out. Just don't
Oh.
want to scare the shit out of them.
Oh, no, I'm in the birdhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Wait. I thought... Never mind.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought you were a druid. Sorry.
No, I'm Huey. I'm a bird.
Yeah,
kinda.
I know. I got that now. Thank you, Huey. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Hey, just for your reference, when I'm in raven form, can't talk. So if you see a
Oh,
raven squawking
okay.
at you, just know we wanna, but we can't.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
They kind of like flap you with their wing. You're right, kid.
Thanks. You just gonna be out here all night?
I thought you
With-
could use some company, but I don't
You
have to.
wanna? Are you hungry or what?
I could eat. Yeah.
All right. I'll be back. Don't just wander out into the woods again.
Oh, do you want me to like sentry or you're good?
You're fine. Could use the time to think.
You don't gotta tell me twice to do nothing. Just gonna hop into Raven form, sit on the tree, and just kind of nestle into like the Y shape of a branch right there. You can see he's watching you, but you got this.
Just doesn't really matter what I find, whether it be rabbit or whatever. Just grab it and take it back. I don't care. I'm not trying to do this with urgency. So
I was gonna say you can forego the check because it's not gonna be too hard, and you know, spending like let's say an hour just kind of like, you know, it's a bit of a decompress walk, and also finding these things. There's no check needed really. Yeah, let's touch base with the rest of everyone as you can enter the winery abode once more.
And it definitely looks habitated this time.
Yeah, they've looked like they've moved back in. You haven't been gone like super long. It's only been like a day, but they have cleaned everything up. So all the vines and blighted plant matter has been cleaned up. So it looks like they're on the repair here. Who are you looking to talk to first?
Davian.
Yeah, he will come from downstairs, overseeing the rest of the family as the kids are now running around. Looks like they're actually having like some fun, like between like their duties of cleaning up. But yeah, they have taken to playing outside. Well, at least some of the older ones. But yeah, as you can see, Davian sitting on the front porch as you walk up. He'll nod. See, you know, you guys haven't had the long rest, so you look pretty banged up. But the job is done. He will, however, make eye contact with Gwen and kind of squint his eyes before saying, You look different.
'Cause I am?
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh. How'd you go?
Your
Is
tree
it-
problem's fixed.
Is that what is happening there?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I don't want to cut straight to asking for something, but
I'll
is-
lay the buck down at his feet.
Oh.
A gift from Uriah. And then I'll pull the stone out. And a debt repaid.
we can make a feast if that would be of use for you. Where's Uriah?
I shall just chant. I am starved. That would be wonderful. I am Monsieur Montgomery Moshmoqua, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You sent ravens to find the fool, and
That's
the
them.
humans.
That's the one.
That's them.
Because the triplets mentioned someone who was didn't want to say matching this description. They said it in a rather different way, with a bit more disdain in their voice, but not
The
incorrect.
triplets?
Yes, Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Oh, yes, the birds.
Yes.
Yes, they are very nice. I've had a good long conversation with Huey before.
Huey has let me know.
Yes, we are best of pals.
Thank you for bringing back the gem. We can start growing immediately. We should have replacement wine as soon as within the week. In the meantime, there are 3 casks already on the wagon. Should be one of each variety of wine. we haven't given them champagne de la stomp in quite some time, so let them know that their premium selection has been fulfilled. And when they ask for payment or offer to give payment, there is no charge.
Is he telling us this?
If you're bringing them back to Valaki at some point, that would be very appreciated. If not, we can organize ourselves.
That was an above table question.
Oh. You know, it's not directly an ask. It's a if there's, you know, if you're going that way. We also need to go to Kresk and Barovia, but we need more barrels.
I think our plan was to go to Kresk. Like,
Oh.
how many barrels do you need and what?
Just if you're taking anything to Kresk on our behalf, just the one should be fine. They can make do with grape mash or red dragon crush. The Valaki folk are the ones that want the premium liquors.
Well,
Really?
given the state that Valaki was in when we left it, there might not be as
Yes.
much demand.
The Ravens and the Martikovs have been informing this since they've been gone. There's some concerning developments happening there. There's a new person in charge.
Oh, don't say her name. Don't do it.
But the Monarch?
The monarch is that Calestis. What was her name again?
Walked her.
Yes, that's her.
Marta.
Yes.
God damn it!
She's not only claimed herself the new matriarch, but she started calling herself Monarch as well.
Oh, I can't wait to kill her.
Oh.
I'm sick of having to kill royalty.
She's not actually
we
royalty.
haven't-
She's a
Wait,
pretender.
Mosh,
There is no throne here.
have you killed royalty before?
Look, maybe this is the story for another time. But yes.
No, this is pretty good time. What the fuck? You killed
No.
royalty? You?
Yes, I killed.
Like,
yes,
Mosh. Monquad.
yes, Mosh.
Yeah.
Yes, Mosh killed royalty.
This is a.
do-
Is
This was This is what the rebellion that I was talking about.
Hold on, no,
I killed royalty.
Yori's gonna fucking love this. Yoria! Yoria! And you hear him like just, I mean, they're already on the porch, right? So they're semi outside. And so Yoria, if you hear this and or want to come.
I think at that point she's coming back with like a hair or whatever,
Oh.
some small game, and just chucks it to Huey. There you go. Knock yourself out.
Hey, thanks.
Fuck do they want?
Well, they're yelling about some kind of no, hold on, this is wrong voice. They're yelling about some kind of they're yelling at Mosh actually. I'm gonna come see too.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, no, I want to see what he's in trouble for now.
All right. Okay.
Yoria, Yoria,
Make your way over.
get this. Mosh, this Mosh says he
Mhm.
killed royalty. Also, Lady Walker calling herself Monarch, but this is way more interesting.
Sorry.
I know, right? He says he
No,
killed Monarch.
Wachter-
Like this guy.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Lady Wachter
Oh, yes.
proclaimed herself as a monarch.
Mhm.
Yes, and that's why I said I really don't want to have to kill more royalty. And then they started grilling me about, Mosh, you can't kill royalty. They do not.
I mean, no offense, but a gesture to all of you.
Mosh, I couldn't see you killing a fly.
I promise you, I killed royalty.
I don't believe you. That would require a level of adeptness that you just do not have.
Do you go
Yeah.
around saying this in
If you-
public as well?
If you recall, he used
No,
to have
I
fingers.
don't.
So
Sorry, Ash, what'd you say?
Sorry, what was?
he used to have fingers. So
Yes, remember, I did not used to look like this.
I understand that.
And I am very, like I said
But
before,
even before-
I'm very, very sneaky.
Even before,
I'm,
I don't even think you know how to use a knife.
I'm confused.
I know
Who
how
did
to
you
use a
kill?
knife.
I watched you at the dinner with the at the Walker Estate. You didn't know which fucking utensil to use.
Because I am a turtle
You were
now, I was
grabbing the
getting used to
fork
my turtle
fisted like
hands.
this. You were grabbing it like this.
Do you know how hard it is to use utensils with claws?
What
All right, look fair.
what monarch did you kill?
Who did you kill?
Do you really? Do you actually want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to know so badly.
No,
also
we're
more-
asking because. Yes.
I killed Monsieur Montgomery Moncroix Senior.
So is
Killed
that
your
the third, the second, or first?
You killed your father?
He was the second. I'm the third.
Your
technically. So my
grandfather?
full name is. Yes, I am technically.
You killed- Hold
Killed
on.
your
hold
dad?
On, hold on. You
You're
killed your own
royalty?
dad in rebellion against your own family?
Yes,
Wait, you're
Why are
royalty?
you so blasé about this?
I'm not royalty anymore, Clestis. This was like 30 years ago.
You have not a lot of baggage for someone who just said the things you said.
I've had it 30 years ago. I've had a whole life.
DM.
Yeah.
In my time spending all my time at the spine of the world or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
And getting all the information that I would have as a monk of the monastery in the far, far north.
Yeah.
Would I have heard anything about a lordling usurping their father's rule as a prince actually usurping their father's throne
God,
and
you are a
dismantling the
prince.
hierarchy?
So,
Of-
your spine of the world, so you're the furthest north. Mosh, Baldur's Gate, from memory?
Yeah, we said around Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of large cities, we've got Neverwinter's your closest. Well, actually, when I say big city, I mean like big city. You got Neverwinter, closest to you in the spine of the world area. Then you've got Waterdeep, which is about a month travel below that. And then probably another month or month and a half below Waterdeep is Baldur's Gate. So many kingdoms reside between there. It's not unheard of, but specifically a tiefling monarchy, not as much. I will also state Baldur's Gate doesn't have a formal monarchy. You all know that. So in terms of a monarchy, it would be somewhere near Baldur's Gate in that sense.
Right.
From being from Neverwinter and having been 9 years old when this allegedly occurred, would I have heard of this through the town criers eventually?
Roll me a history check. Actually, you all can roll a history check. See how far it spread.
Oh,
Nah.
no, bullshit.
I got
is
a nat 20.
Consequences.
I also got a nat 20!
Oh my god, dude.
Y'all in your fucking 20s. Hey. Hey.
It's cool, I got a -1 to my
Fine,
intelligence,
so it's still a nat 20. Hey,
yeah,
look,
no.
the printing
I
press.
was only a 14.
Whereabouts were you there, Gwen, when you
I was just checking how far away that was because she's in the. what do
you were in
call
the
them?
far you were in the far kind of southeast, if I'm
She
not
was in
mistaken.
those, Grey Peak Mountains.
Grey Peak Mountains.
But also, if this happened 30 years ago,
This is
Gwen
like
and Uriel weren't born.
this is quite an old tale. How
Yeah.
old's Gwen?
Yeah. Gwen's like in her mid-20s. So she may not have heard about that.
Oh, you're near Ornorok. Okay, so you're kind of like you're like the Midwest,
Mm.
Urio's
the savage
I believe
frontier.
I said that Uria was 32 or mid-30s at the
I
start
thought you
of this
said
whole thing.
I thought you said 27. Okay.
She's older.
Well,
Well,
I
she
don't
would
know
have been
how to do
young,
math.
but
All of you are comparatively to Baldur's Gate and Mosh quite northern. I will say, Gwen, if you're
well,
from
I
the
didn't.
Sorry?
I didn't grow up there. I moved. I traveled
True.
there.
So
to
where would
study.
you? If we haven't already talked about it, where would you say you would have grown up?
nobility, probably near Waterdeep.
Waterdeep way. So you've gone north past Neverwinter, up to the spine. Okay. In Waterdeep, I mean, natural 20s, right? The printing press is a fantastic invention of speed of information. Yes, there would be an article quite far back of something like this, yes. The names redacted from history, which is why, let's say, you didn't recognize the name at this point of that. But, yes, a tiefling monarch was killed, supposedly, by their own family at one point in history down in Baldur's Gateway. Very famous story.
So, it's just, hold on. Mosh, you are responsible for the regicide that happened in a nearby kingdom of near Baldur's Gate?
Yes, that was me. We worked very hard to keep that one on the wraps.
Fuck.
So please.
So he keeps
So
saying...
when you were talking about revolution, you were serious.
Yes, I caused a revolution, we caused an uprising, and we
You
instilled
are
a
a
stable
joke
government.
of a person. How in the fuck did you manage that?
I'm pretty sure it's trauma. This is a trauma response to killing his own father.
We were just talking about comedy in the darkness. That's why he's
Mosh.
stand-up comedian. He's depressed.
Mosh.
He's depressed.
Mosh, I want you to hit me. And I mean really hit me.
I'm not going to hit you. Why would I hit you? You're my friend.
Slap him across the face. Hit me.
No, I'm not going to hit you. You're my friend. Why would I hit you?
I'll hit you.
You're not the one that's... No.
Mo, she's trying to
Appreciate
prove
the
a
offer.
point. I think that you should hit her.
Hit her.
I'm
Hit
not
me.
going to hit her.
Hit her.
Let's do it.
Why not? You've
This
given
was a-
consent.
It was an assassination attempt. It is not the same as hitting somebody in the face.
Attempt,
All right.
so you didn't do it.
No, I
So-
didn't do
Pay
it.
someone to do it.
Gonna
How'd you do it?
No, I
grab a
didn't pay
dagger.
someone to it. It would have been traced back to me.
I would like to sleight of hand grab a dagger out of Calestis's belt.
It's in the back of my shield.
Okay.
But you can grab a
Uh,
sickle off the back of my belt.
That works too. Do you resist it at all, or do you care?
No.
All
I
right,
would
cool. I
probably-
guess.
I'm gonna guess with a like 20 passive, I probably feel it happen, but I'm actively encouraging Mosh to hit you at the same time because I want to see what
Okay.
happens. So
Oh, I also would like to see.
Just grab the sickle and chuck it. Come on.
I cannot
Just
do it.
throw the sickle to you.
I cannot willingly fight my friends.
I am telling you it's okay.
It is not.
Fighting. It's just a
Don't
bit
be
of
a
fun.
bitch, Mosh.
It is
Fucking
not the
hit me.
same. It is
You will
not the
never get me to
same.
believe you.
He was murdered.
You
my
could just
father
be
was
making
murdered
all
in
this
his
up.
Sleep. He was murdered in his sleep. This is not the same.
But I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And he's gonna draw a little circle in the ground about 10 feet wide. Sorry, 20 feet. Yeah, 10 feet wide. Okay, so stand in circle.
I haven't moved. I'm already in it.
Okay, Mosh, this.
Fine. What do I have to do to convince you all that I murdered my father and I've been living with this trauma from the last
Hit
30
everybody
Yuria.
years?
In this corner of the circle, we have Yoria, who is asking to be hit. And over this side, in the corner of this circle, we have the Mosh, the monster, the Montgomery Monqua, number 3, not number 2, who killed number 2. Ding ding, fight. Go, go.
She's arms open. Come on.
Yes, the rest of you do realize Mosh, sorry, Ismark did say circle and said corner.
Yeah.
that's okay. They don't teach shapes in Barovia.
Thank you, Tone, so much.
Mosh, I don't think you're ever gonna get another chance to hit Yuria again.
I don't want to hit Uriah. I'm not going to hit Uriah unprovoked.
Okay, what if Yuria was a threat?
At that.
That would be different.
At that. Spine, like little tendrils start to worm their way over her shoulders, and there's an explosion of this gross Icarus just
Okay,
out
I'm
of her
stepping
back,
back.
and then the arms just into
Well,
the ground.
It looks like Yuria has taken the first steps of the arms in their corner of the ring. What will Mosh
And-
respond with?
Oh, I do not like this at all.
Hit me.
I'm gonna just to give him a little bit of nope, never mind, I didn't prep it. Ignore me. I was gonna cast Bless, but I don't have it. Oops. That would have come in handy during the fight earlier.
Mosh is
Fucking
gonna just fine, and he's going to pull out a dagger. And he's just going to walk over to Yuria. Please don't make me do this. I really don't want to do this.
Mosh is hesitating, but Yuria is standing strong. What will he do next?
She's just staring at you. Do it.
Mosh turns around and goes to walk away. But instead of walking away, he does a backflip over Yuria and puts the knife to her throat.
Do you?
What do I need to roll for that?
It's an acrobatics check, right?
Is that
Yep.
acrobatics?
Oh wait, no, he's super dexy. This could work.
That's a
Me too.
23.
All right. Can I contest that with my athletics?
So what are you trying to do in response? Are you just trying to grab him, or are you trying to hit him?
While he's in the mid flip, I want to try and grab him.
I'm gonna say no, only because I want to see what happens with him, because he may just do a mosh generally.
Okay. So, but I can track this, correct?
Yeah, you can absolutely, like, you can see where he's going with it, and then give him a go. You're gonna try and Hulk and just Loki slam him in either side or something?
Oh, we'll see what happens.
You could just turn around and be facing him when he
But
lands.
I just want to know if
I
I can contest the movement. That's all. I'm not gonna do anything to him. I just want to contest.
Yeah,
the
sure.
movement.
What'd you get, Elliot?
So it was 23 acrobatics.
Oh, damn.
I got a 19 on the die. I can use my wisdom modifier for my strength modifier. So athletics, I get proficiency on top of that, which would make that an 8. That's a 26. Or
All right.
27.
So, Mosh, that's actually a pretty good flip. It's a flip. What run me through, roleplay
so
for me.
So I walked up and I was like, I really do not want to do this. And then Yuri said, hit me. So he turned around, goes to walk away, and instead of walking away, he does a backflip over Yuria and then pulls the knife to her throat.
Which is super impressive, because you would have done this as a tiefling in your past, but as a bulky heckin' turtle, you have just done a full-on flip for the first time in this part of your life with this body. So you still got it, as far as you're concerned. Yuria, you've tracked the entire movement. There is a dagger on your throat now, though. How do you respond?
As he pulls the dagger close to the throat, she'll just duck under it, flip around, using her arms to basically like limbo underneath it and just pop back up. Almost like, kind of like she's sort of like this tentacle-like movement where like she's not really moving. It's all the arms that are carrying all the weight of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now actually hit me.
That was actually pretty impressive.
I thought the point of this was to demonstrate that I could kill my father.
And you didn't hit me.
My father was a big, fat, rich king.
And
That's not you.
Alright. Well, I tried. Sorry, gang. She'll just... all the arms just kind of just grossly flop into the ground.
Yeah, they just like ichor,
leaving
like
that-
is it like
yeah.
almost like ink just kind of like splatting
Yeah.
on the ground when if it like
And
was
it-
to lose its integrity?
And then
Heck
it just
yeah.
starts fizzling up. And I tried. Just step out of the circle.
As your ichor arms evaporate, you'll hear Irina go, well, at least he knows restraint, I guess.
Oh, wow.
It'd be the only time he's shown it.
I do not want to hurt Yuria.
I don't
literally
think it's
told
possible.
you could.
I'm not going to. I thought this whole demonstration was just to show that I could kill someone.
I wanted to see it. Just saying, like I've never seen this guy do anything useful in his life.
Really, what you've shown is that you can do a backflip, which is very impressive given that.
It was cool.
Yeah, I've never seen a turtle fly.
Do you know how hard it is to do a flip as a turtle?
To
No.
be
No.
fair, I think it is a bit harsh to say that he's done nothing. He has done a fair bit. It's just none of it's been
Hey, calm down now. He can make a
stabbing
good
a
phone
monarch.
call.
None of it's been stabbing a monarch level of.
I instilled a stable government for a prosperous society for 30 years. I think that is something.
With your nat
I'm
20 on
not
history.
disagreeing.
With your nat 20 on history, fuck, he's got a point. That actually did happen in that city down there. Problem
Not
is,
saying
you
that
know
you-
he's right. That's the problem.
Sure, you did, but I don't think you're going to be able to establish a new form of government in a land like this. That skill's kind of useless, buddy.
I think it is very useful
I just wanted to
here.
know if you were holding out on us, because if you
No,
are,
I'm,
you're going to get us killed.
when we are in danger, I try my very hardest.
Do you?
I can sneak around. My specialty is sneaking. I'm not good at punching people in the face.
Okay, well maybe start utilizing that a little bit more then, huh? Instead of trying to
I
talk
do,
to everybody.
I do. How do you think we got this? He pulls out the scent for Varsha.
Like the
You
Rectavios
broke into
thing?
a man's room.
Yes,
and
the
stole his cologne.
Rectavios thing. I stole this from Rectavio's room when Yuria was dancing.
Sorry, Ash, what'd you say?
Oh, I said he broke into a man's room and stole his cologne.
The point that I'm trying to get at here is if you're holding out on us, you're going to get us killed.
I'm not
Okay.
holding out on you. I promise that.
So
Okay.
hit me with the dagger.
I'm not
Listen.
going to hit you with the dagger. Why would you want me to hit
Then
you
at
with the
least
dagger?
hit me.
Mosh
throws the
dagger.
Yeah, roll an
Against that
attack roll.
tree, Mosh did keep us alive.
Attack roll. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
So as you
it's a
throw that dagger,
16, regardless.
as you throw that dagger, it hits Yuria, and she collapses to the ground.
Holy shit!
Fuck, Mo!
Holy crap!
Oh! Fuck! And she just pulls the dagger up. She's holding it in her hand.
I said I did not want to do that.
You nearly killed
You didn't get me,
Yuria!
buddy.
Oh
You
my
didn't even get
gosh!
me. So chuck it back.
This is why I do not like to play around with knives.
It's good to see that you're all in good spirits after that.
You gotta
Well-
fight for something, right?
Something about near-death experience is bringing people together.
Yuria,
Mm.
given
She's sitting up now, in like a little meditative stance, just her feet together. What's up?
given your excellent hunting skills and your cooperation at the tree, family's been talking, and while we are not fully convinced of the safety against yourself, we will be willing to put some more trust with you.
Gestures appreciated, but
You may stay.
prefer to stay out here tonight.
But just know that you are welcome here.
Thank you. But I'd rather not be a potential grievance or a potential worry or anxiety.
The family has all given their approval. I was the last one. But I understand.
Besides, somebody can keep watch outside. I don't sleep anyway, so.
Yes. Well, we can get this stag made into a large feast for everyone, so thank you for that. And
Sure.
we should be done with that soon, but make yourselves at home otherwise. The children have been very talkative about you and your deeds. Yes, I'll leave you to it. And he's going to, direct his family members to basically start preparing this stag.
And emotion. Can I have my sickle back?
Oh.
You did give it to Mosh, I think.
Wait, did I thought Mosh had?
Yeah,
thought
I threw it
you-
back to you.
Oh, whoops.
It's not bloodied at
didn't-
all, by the way. She just caught it and pretended.
Yeah, I guess Mosh just hands back the thing.
All right. You can skip over to evening if anyone has anything else to do. Let me know. But other than that,
No?
Alright.
Just hanging out by my little fire outside.
so the Martikovs will prepare a wonderful spread of whatever food was left over here, which there was actually a decent amount of bread and dried veg and fruit here. So between that and the stag, there's quite a good amount of food. They know how to stock up for situations like this very clearly. What you can also do is when they ask you to help grab some of this out of effectively what they call the cold room downstairs, where they actually store the wine for aging or what have you. They have like a genuinely like a walk-in freezer type situation if it was in our world, where they have a cellar and it is like actually about like 0 to -5 degrees in there, just chilling the wine constantly. When you ask about what that was, they kind of knock on the back wall there going, there's a bit of naturally occurring mold there that don't go inside. There is a door there, but if you were to go in there, you would start freezing down to your bones. But works out as quite a nice storage for the wine, actually. Doesn't get in there either. We've sealed it off.
Why is mold cold?
Brown mold can tend to be freezing in its properties. Typically, you'd find it in dungeons, but we managed to get some here.
Which I know that's from the source book, but that's like the fucking coolest fucking utility
Right?
in D&D. Like that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, they made a freezer.
They,
But yeah.
I think once Yuria starts smelling the feast that's being prepared, she'll pick herself up, make her way inside, and just sit at the table with everybody while they eat.
Davian will stand up as everyone is chowing down and hold up a wine glass. To everyone here, Martikovs and family and adventurers, through all your efforts and with the help of the other keepers of the feather, the valley is on its way to healing. So I want to say thank you and a toast to all of you, and I hope that your work and our work continue on for many months and years to come. And hopefully, slowly and surely, we can drain the Dark Lord of their power and influence. One day banish them for good. Everyone will raise their glass. I should ask as well, do you have something you call yourselves, or should we just refer to you as travelers or adventurers? Saying all of the
name?
individual
Group
names.
I feel like
If
most
you have
people just
one.
call us you lot.
It can be you lot if you like.
I don't know. Name, huh?
Well, if you, presumably nothing bad happens, and you keep saying you would like to leave Barovia. If you find yourself sticking together. You have a business. You work well together.
Hey.
As much as you bicker.
Oh no.
May I suggest the magnificent Mosh and Friends?
No.
I'm gonna kill you.
Truly awful.
I mean, you can suggest it, but
you just mentioned
that's
killing
as
your
far as
father,
it'll go.
and you want to call it your father's name.
Well,
Also kind of fucked up that you would dismantle the monarchy in your own region and then you would force that monarchy onto this group.
look, okay. To be fair, all of the names were redacted from history, so no one knows who the Monquois are anymore.
It doesn't matter. You still established a monarchy in the group with that name. It's kind of fucked up. I feel like there's a double standard in that, Mosh.
Well, no, the magnificent Mosh. Mosh is not a family name. That was an
Right,
insult
but then
that
you
my father
then
gave
add
me.
us on at the end, which implies that we're beneath you.
No, I said
So-
I'm friends. We are a group.
Yeah, but it's you and us. So
That's
that
because
means that we're
alliteration
beneath you.
magnificent Mosh.
No.
I bow
Well,
to
what
no
is spelled-
turtle.
What?
I bow to no turtle. Mr. Prince. King.
Yeah.
I'm not a prince because there's no monarchy anymore.
But you're trying to establish one with the group name.
I'm not trying to say. I worked very hard to get rid of this monarchy.
Davian's
And
going to
yet-
sigh and pull his wine glass down. He's just going to sit down and continue eating.
I think that His Highness has had a very trying day and might need a nap.
I keep telling you I am not royalty. Everybody keeps spreading lies about me. I'm royalty. I've had a divorce. None of this is true.
I'm going to get ready for bed. My cheeks are
I
hurting
think-
for the first time in years of laughing.
I think this is the first time you guys have seen Yuria out loud laugh. No, not that name.
That
Something
is all
else.
you have to say. We could do some alliteration with Yuria.
Oh.
Yelling Yuria.
I don't think we need to have.
Crazy Colestis.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not crazy.
It's
I mean,
not
this is just
a name
I am-
like that.
I'm-
Mosh, this is a group name.
Do we have to decide now?
No, not really. But I mean, what else are we gonna do at dinner?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat, but
Can I have yours?
sure. She'll hand you the plate.
All for his mark.
She's picked at it a little bit. Like whatever, like maybe like a little bit of the leg or something. She's picked at it a little bit, but like you can tell when she eats it that like it kind of just is like, well, it's like I'm eating when I have a really bad fucking cold and I can't actually taste it. Well, all right. There you go.
Does
Thank
wine
you.
still taste like shit too?
Okay, you weren't supposed to say the quiet part out loud.
I'm asking you though, for you.
Oh,
Apologies, I did
It's
bring out
better
the
than-
Great Mash number 3. That's all that we have an abundance
It'll-
of.
it's fine. Yeah, we'll workshop it, I think. Thank you for the meal, though. So what's next?
I'll stay here,
Off to
rest up.
off to Kresk Arena.
Oh, yes. I think that would be best for us. I also wanted to talk to someone who is good at weaponry, if I could, maybe later in the evening. Doesn't have to be now because we're eating, but
To what do you mean, like to become
I'm-
more proficient with them, or
I want to pull my weight better.
I can help you with that.
I
Sure,
want-
Colessus can as well,
I want
and
same.
Gwen.
I want to
I think
not
we all
be.
could.
I don't-
Actually, not that one though. Points to Mosh.
I love my brother, but Ismark, I feel like I can be a burden to some of you, and I don't want to have to be protected or seen to only be protected. So if it would be okay with some of you, I would like to learn. I don't think I can cast magic, but if there is a way for me to protect myself a little better, maybe get myself some armor that could help a bit more with this, I think that would be what I would want.
Can you do a push-up?
Yes.
Okay.
She is not she has got muscle. She's just more agile than strong like me.
Yes, but I also feel like a sneeze could kill her if it was directed in the wrong.
Yes, I need to train my
I can help you with that.
vitality.
Actually,
And
weirdly
light
enough,
weapons. Light weapons, I think, not big ones.
Mosh,
I have a
you
rapier.
might actually, Mosh, you might actually be able to help here.
I can be very helpful. Also,
Yeah,
I'm
well-
very concerned about Irina because of something Jackie said, but that was a while ago, and we haven't had a chance to talk about it because of the whole tree stuff.
Okay.
Jackie said that he did not care if Irina was dead. In fact, that would make it easier for him.
Make what easier?
I don't know.
He keeps trying to lure me to his castle, which is
Well,
another
because
reason why I
think
don't want to go there.
But why
I
does
think
it?
I know why. And she'll just gesture to herself.
I mean, he calls you Tatiana, right?
He has, yes.
And Father Petrovic made us aware that souls recycle themselves here. So it's entirely possible that if Irina were to die, perhaps the soul that is within her would be easier for Strahd to grasp.
No,
That's my idea.
I feel like I would know if I had a past life. It is lore, but it's superstition.
I mean,
Does he maybe want to put Tatiana's soul into Irina?
I mean, how do you hold on to a soul?
I mean, how do you entrap an entire civilization in a cloud of fog? I don't fucking know.
I feel like it has something to do with the fact that,
He has the witches.
well, it has something to do with what he did to me. I think that the idea would be to preserve that soul, or whatever, permanently. Obviously, what he did didn't work with me. Maybe you have to die to make that happen.
You would know that if they, to turn them into a spawn, they would have to die, and then I think it's that evening, if they're buried in the ground, they'll raise as a spawn. You can double check that, but yeah, you guys have done enough religion checks on vampires at this point to know that kind of info.
So it's if they die from a vampire bite.
Yeah.
Um.
Yes, specifically has
Like,
to be the death from. Yeah.
Yes. So if he bit you and then clawed you, technically the death is from being clawed, not from being bitten. So. But Uriel also knows, was told by Calestis that becoming a Dampier was a choice that Strahd made for her, not a botched ritual or a botched attempt at.
Oh, sorry. This is a I don't know if the sorry. Finish what you're saying. I have a thing to ask opinions on.
I was hoping someone would finish the sentence for me because I ran out of words, but I had the middle of the sentence.
The parameters of her transformation, it wasn't an intentional choice to make that happen. The intention was to kill her. The secondary effect was that in pulling him off of her, that allowed for what happened to happen. So it wasn't an intentional choice to turn her into what she is now. It was a accidental repercussion of initial intent.
Because when I rolled the nat 20 to figure out whether Calestis knew about Dampiers, Matt said that I would know that it was a choice that Strahd made. Matt, figure your lore out.
I would say, I think the way I was leaning was it was a question if it was intentional to start with, and with the more lore coming out, I think it was a bit more intentional. The initial intent, yes, probably was, let's see if we can turn her. When that's failing, he's like, this also works. Now I have kind of another piece in place. So it's like, you know, it's the improvisation of the reaction in going,
Yeah.
this is new, let's go with this. I do want to see where this goes.
Right. Okay.
So you're both right. If I can give a cop-out answer. I did have the thing here. So in the bite attack that I'm reading with specifically this, it's saying the target dies if the hit point maximum is reduced to 0. A humanoid slain in this way then buried in the ground raises the following night as a vampire spawn. So
That's from the bite.
yeah, I'm trying to work out if that wording means, and I might just look into it a bit more off stream, but I'm trying to work out if that means if your hit point max is reduced this way, or simply if you are slain by the bite.
I mean, that would be kind of equivalent to shadows, reducing your strength score to 0,
Yeah.
killing you that way.
Yeah. Look, I'll look into it either way. It's not really it's not a super concern we have for this exact moment, so we'll come back.
Either way, I think it's a good idea. I think Motion, I can help you out.
I would
I
like
can
got
teach you how to
the-
be sneaky.
I would,
I know how to be quick.
and then
But you know light weapons, Mosh. I don't. Mine are too big and clunky for someone like Irene.
I do.
I could.
You do as well?
I'm terrible with weapons, let's be honest.
Then
I
you'd
can
be a
pull a
good
dagger
target
out,
for her.
but
But Gwen, you have the invincibility that I want to learn from. In Calestis,
Not invincible.
you takes you so you brush off everything that comes your way.
Really don't.
No, Gwen does, and Calestis, you stand and make sure the others are protected. I want to do that part, so I think I have something to learn from everyone.
are we having a training montage with
If you want,
Yeah,
we
can
can
I-
start right away.
I will learn. I promise. Ismark already taught me what I know now, and so I have some weapon training.
Speaking of Ismark and weapons, what's that axe?
Oh, this axe?
That axe. You didn't have an axe before, now you have an axe. It can only be one axe.
Oh,
Still
this,
not
If
as
I'm
nice as
mentioning-
mine.
it is pretty nice axe, huh? It's pretty
Not
good.
as good as mine. Mm-mm.
This
Tell them
one,
where you got it from.
this one was stuck in 3. The 3 you
Tell
now.
them who got
the
the-
tree that you.
Tell them who got the axe out of the tree.
I did. Ismark did. Very well.
No,
in
that
fact.
is not right. That is wrong.
He's only lies in here
Ismark-
say Ismark
Why does
found X
everybody
in
lie?
3.
I
And
just want people to think that I am competent.
you don't even pull. You can't even pull it
You-
out of 3. Ismark did it. And did
I
Ismark
cut
saved
myself
everybody with the
out of
X?
the ropes, and then I cut you out of the ropes. And see, I even have the
Ismark
rope.
swung down the X and freed his compatriots, and then very skillfully threw everyone in 3 with big muscles because he eats lots of venison. And then said we need to be quiet.
I can confirm there is a very big muscle.
Hearing all of that, Kyrie just looks to Mosh and just gives him a little bit of a head tilt. We know you have use.
I'm just
We know that
ribbing
you are help.
Thank
But
you.
also, saying that we should all be honest when you literally lied about your entire place that you came from. Oh, I'm just a traveling comedian. First of all, not that funny. Second of all, no, you're fucking not. You're a goddamn prince that killed their father.
I'm not that prince
So
anymore.
don't be lecturing us about truths, half
Nobody
truths,
asked
anything like
about
that.
my past. If you had asked, I would have told you that
We
I killed my
literally
father,
asked
but you
where
did
you
not
came
ask.
from. The first thing that we discussed was who
And
the
I
fuck
said,
are you?
I come from down south, near Baldur's Gate.
So half truths are still lies.
No,
Mosh.
they are not. I cannot walk around exclaiming to everybody that I'm uprooted. There was so much secrecy about
Do
keeping
you
the
want to
names
know?
out
Do you
of
want to
the
know
history.
what would have actually happened if you had told us, though? You wouldn't be stuck here with us. Keep going your merry way, across all of Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep,
Killing
as
other
far north
monarchs.
as you wanted to go.
I don't want to kill another monarch.
point is, if you had been honest, you wouldn't be stuck here with us. Dealing with this, you wouldn't be a turtle. So,
I mean,
don't
the
think you should be
turtle
the one
thing probably
lecturing
would
us
have happened
about-
anyway.
Sorry?
The turtle thing probably would have happened anyway.
Back
that
up.
is
Hold on. You
no,
knew
Calestis
that when
pull
you
your
would
heart
die.
out and then you'll do.
I did not.
Oh, sorry. You tried?
I shot him a bunch.
So you
It's more than
knew that if you died, you would turn into a turtle.
Not a turtle, but that
Sorry.
part was very surprising.
Okay,
Do
we need
we-
to sit down and actually fucking talk about everything that is this.
I'm going to go to bed. I think I've had too much to drink first. I think he just said he was okay.
She just slams down the entire rest of the drink and puts it back down on the table. So, you knew that if you died, you would change.
I mean, I had a suspicion.
On what?
Is today just let's hear all of Moshe's secrets day or something?
Yes.
How about
Yes,
we all told
because you
secret.
killed a fucking monarch, Moj.
I mean, 30 years ago.
Oh, so we should. Oh, it's absolved. It was just a silly little goof.
I established a very stable government. I did a
No
good
one is
thing.
disputing that. We're disputing the fact that you fucking hid it.
Because you can't go around telling these things. They are secrets for a reason.
He's got
I
a
can't
point.
go around.
Well, here's your opportunity for full transparency.
Okay, so maybe, maybe I knew that potentially that if I got killed, it might end on me turning into something else. That is why I've been traveling. I've been I was cursed. I was traveling.
And there it is. You were cursed.
Yes, and I have no idea about any of it. I don't know why, but I was cursed.
Will it happen again?
No, I think this is it. I wanted to make sure that I didn't turn into this. I don't know if this can be reversed.
I mean, you can
Gonna-
reverse it with your own magic, right?
You could talk to
It's
Lucian.
not the same.
I'm gonna lean over to Gwen and I'm just gonna say, did you ever see the play about the Princess and the Frog?
We don't get plays in the mountains.
Fuck. Gonna lean over to Yuria. Did you ever see the play about the Princess and the Frog?
I never went to the theater.
Fuck.
This is not. I'm not kissing a frog.
That wasn't the intention.
No, that is what Calestis was inferring. That is what
Was
happens
it?
in the play.
I haven't seen it.
There is a prince, and then the princess kisses.
I think they're trying to imply that you are the frog.
What? Please do not kiss me.
I have no intention to. I would rather eat this whole house.
I need to tell Ismark about this quiz comment. He's going to be very happy about this.
Is it just us at the table at this point? Has everybody else left?
Yeah, everyone's left. You're just yelling at dinner, and dinner's like, anything else has gone cold that you haven't eaten. But effectively, it's like the four of you and Irina. Ismark drunkenly has walked upstairs.
We've lost that.
Got him.
I don't. I'm gonna go back to my campfire and just stand up and walk out the door.
Actually, Huey will be there as well. I forgot about Huey. However, he will look over at you and be like, "See you later, killer."
Are you coming with or what?
Oh yeah, we got loads to talk about.
All right, well, come on.
I think I'm going to check on Ismark, but I look forward to training and learning from you.
Tomorrow morning. If you want.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right. Three of you are still there. Yuria, you can head back to your fire with Huey. But if everyone else, what's everybody else doing? Otherwise, we will go through a long rest, and you will get your level.
Mosh is very upset that two of his deepest, darkest secrets have been aired.
Gwen's gonna stand up, give him a pat on the shoulder, and say, "Come on, I'll show you where we're going."
That is very generous because I have not been here before.
So just what leaves Calestis alone at the table?
Good night, Calestis.
Let's just finish your wine and follow them up.
Man, I love how much we've broken each other today. It's so funny. All right, so if no one's got anything else, I got one more thing. Gwen, you're walking past some of the rooms where the kids are, and as you haven't really had a good look at this place with everything that's gone on. But out of the one room that you hadn't really been in and visited in is the one where all their toys are strewn around the room. And you do spot something interesting because it looks fairly nicely crafted, and perhaps it was given to the kids recently. But you spot like a little rocking horse there.
Ooh.
Looks lovely, like super new, brand new paint on it. It's almost like a hot rod in kind of styling. It goes real fast. What do you think? Of at least rock real fast.
It goes real fast. Let's go with that.
Yeah, goes real fast. Rocks real fast. But yeah, you can spot this. You can see the kids very clearly have had it out in the main part of the floor. Maybe that's why you've noticed it. And you kind of look at it as it has this paint job that you've not really seen in Barovia before. It's like made of like the quality of the application of this is very strange, and the craftsmanship is nothing like you've seen in the styling here either. Actually, you do see a label on it though. It does say "is no good, is no Blinsky," but clearly, if Blinsky has made this has been like inspiration through a style outside of Barovia.
Blinsky's made this one.
Mm-hmm. Who's seeing this? Is it just Gwen?
Just Gwen. It's like out of the corner of your eye there. Yeah, and it's like it's black with kind of like grayish like highlights on it. The eyes are also similar in color, but they kind of glow with like an orange-red ring around them, and it kind of has painted orange flames where its mane, tail, and hooves should be.
She's probably gonna stop and go check that out because it's a little bit too interesting and out of place not to.
You see,
the turtle can come too if he wants.
Yeah, a couple of the kids are starting to settle into bed, and they'll lean up as you walk in the door. Hello.
Hi, just want to check out your little hot rod there. Your little horsey.
Oh, yeah. That's Bew.
Bew.
Yeah. Because it says that on the side of it, on the underside.
Right,
That's what Mum says.
Where'd you get it from?
They brought it back from Valaki one day. From on the wine delivery wagon.
Right.
It's cool, right? They'd start to like sit on it, and they're just like, I want to like drive it fast like a wagon or a real horse, and they start like going like on the rocking horse, and yeah, it's like a hot rod rocking horse to them.
It's just a normal rocking horse while the kid's on it.
I mean, yeah. It looks like a fun kid's toy. It's just that the paint scheme is kind of weird. That don't look like no horse. Not at least not one you've ever seen.
Can I just like investigate it just to see if there's anything sus with it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll have be leaning against the door because it would have
Oh,
only
that's
taken like.
a 5. I don't see anything.
Yeah, Mosh, you look it all over. You're like, it's just a wooden horse, man.
That did a very nice horse.
I sort of run my hand down like the head of the horse, just to get a look at that craftsmanship, as it were, and maybe have an investigate myself.
Okay, go for it.
Please be nice to me, dice. Oh, that's not nice. No, that's a 7. Never mind.
All right, as these two are turning this over, Calestis, you got a pretty high passive, right?
Mm-hmm. 20 perception.
Yeah.
Investigation, not so much.
Perception's all you really need. But as they're turning it over, you can see carved into the wooden horse here is the name Bucephalus. Makes sense. They're calling it Bu, and it's a long word, so you're not surprised they haven't bothered to say the whole thing or learn the whole thing. Yeah, it's called Bucephalus.
Does that name have any meaning to me?
Roll a history check. Can't think off the top of your head.
I'm not even joking. It's another natural 20.
So,
It's
No.
literally the same. Like, I rolled a 3 on the guidance dice as well, so it's literally the same number as earlier.
all good, all good. The natural 20 provides you, and the surprising thing is a no. You do
Yeah,
not
that's
know a name of Bucephalus. That is clearly a very divine, possibly name or fiendish name for something, but there is no text you can ever remember reading of a horse named Bucephalus. So this, if this is just named that way because Blinsky has decided that's their vibe. However, you're not really getting that Blinsky would also call this thing that. But clearly he's made this.
You said divine or phoenix? divine or fiendish.
Yeah,
Name?
because it's like it's almost like a could be like an angelic or demonic style name, you know, in
Okay,
terms of
well-
its etymology and origin, where you are.
Okay. Shits and giggles, I've got a spell slot to burn. Detect evil and good. Fey, fiend, celestial, undead, aberration, elemental. Or if the hallow spell has been cast.
No hallow spell.
What do you mean this place isn't protected from all manners of horrors?
It ain't.
Seems like an oversight on the Martikovs' part.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let me just find this. Fiend, you're feeling. Fiendish presence
From the horse.
from the horse.
Okay.
Whether that's like, you know, whether that's actually, yeah, I'll let you make with what you will about it. You got a nat 20 on that check too, right? About a
The history, yeah.
so with this is a nightmare, which is a fiendish horse.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so it's not a nightmare. It resembles one. I'm gonna put a picture in Discord for it in the public area if anyone would like to see. I'll bring it up on the map as well. But yes,
Lovely.
nightmares are like horses, the hell horses, really. They can be summoned. It's known that various demons and devils will ride them into battle during the Blood War, and they resemble horses with flaming manes, burning hooves, and smoldering eyes, and they typically terrorize creatures and often ally with devils in committing evil acts. But yeah, you're getting fiend off this thing.
Without saying anything, while those two are still trying to figure out what the rocking horse does, I'm gonna go find Davian.
You can see him like getting ready for bed, and you walk in the door, and he's got like his nightie on already.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab him by the arm.
Do you mind?
Where did that rocking horse come from?
Valaki, they bought it off Blinsky.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Adrian
No.
bought it.
Then Adrian has been given. That is a nightmare. That is not a toy.
Styled after one, yes. It's
No,
very...
no. Magical sight pings it as a fiend. It's the real thing. Compressed down into a toy horse.
I see.
You need to get rid of it. Now.
Can you dispose of it?
Matt, can I dispose of it? I don't...
It's made of wood. If you want. I mean, I guess he meant, like, do you want to take it with you and deal with it? But I guess you don't want to spend the night with it, even. But
not particularly. But possibly, maybe. Do you care if I lie to your children and grandchildren?
I'll tell them when you're gone.
I'm literally going to take it out of their room right now. They're very awake. Gwen and Moshe amp them up.
Wait till they're asleep, and then I will remove it from their room.
Can I hear from down here? Can I hear the noise of children going on the rocking horse?
A little bit, yeah.
Incredible. I will do that. I'm gonna just pop back in to lean on the door frame and just keep an eye on it until the kids fall asleep.
Yeah. With that, yes, the kids will eventually fall asleep. They'll tire themselves out, getting you to watch them use the rocking horse. Nothing changes in the room, like there's no physical change or visual change with this thing. And as everyone goes to bed and calms down, Davian will walk up to next to you, give you a very slow nod, walk in the room.
If the kids are asleep, I'll take it myself.
Right.
But it was more that I didn't want to just be like, okay, kids, I need to borrow this. Yoink.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to like they conk out and then you can just walk in and grab it.
And I look very pointedly at Moshe and Gwen and give them a little head tilt and head downstairs and outside with the horse.
Moshe leans over to Gwen. Are we going to ride
We're
that
going.
horse?
Come on, let's go.
Are we going? No, but are we going? Are we going to take turns riding that horse?
No, just fucking let's go. Come on.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take a short break here. Then we'll come back, figure out what the deal with this horse is. So.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. So, it's midday exactly for us. So have some lunch, take your meds, go to the toilet, have a drink, do all the stuff, and we'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. But yeah, then we will start horsing around with this thing. We will see you soon.
Good shit.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so let's get straight back into it. We're about to mess around with this wooden rocking horse, but if anyone's just joining us, players, can I get a very small recap of just what just happened?
So much talking. Mostly walking and talking, and then a little bit of dining.
A little bit of bullying, Moshe.
Little bit.
A lot of bullying. We left the what was it? The
Yester Hill.
Yester Hill. We left there. We were walking back to the winery. We were trying to find, we were asking Gwen more about their new form, and then that turned into bullying against Moshe, saying that he's not sneaky. And then we got back to the winery, and then started discussions with the various people there. Yuria is welcome there again because of all the stuff that they have done, and because Huey, I guess like Huey vouched for her, I'm guessing.
More or less. I mean, you guys have done great
yeah.
deeds for them now anyway, so trust is building, even though there is an unease.
Yuria got what was it? A stag, I think. And we had that gave that to the Martikovs for dinner. And then while they were starting to prepare that, Moshe let it slip that he killed royalty, because we found out that Lady Wakta is self-proclaimed monarch of Valaki at the moment, which is concerning. And then everybody started bullying Moshe about not being able to kill a monarch. Yuria really wanted Moshe to punch her in the face, but Moshe really didn't want to. So Ismark made like a little ring, made a little fighting ring. Moshe backflipped over Yuria, pulled a knife to her throat, and then threw the knife when the argument was getting a lot. And then it was lots of more yelling and arguing at the dinner table because we didn't have a name for ourselves, and they didn't like Moshe's suggestion of Magnificent Motion friends. And some more of Moshe's secrets came out as well, where they found out more about how he killed his own father, and he's cursed, and that is why he's a turtle, not because of Strahd.
Prax? All right.
Also, there's a cursed rocking horse. Of
Yeah,
something.
also there's the cursed rocking horse, and that's what we're dealing with.
Yes. So, speaking of cursed rocking horse, Calestis, you can bring down the horse from upstairs, dragging it outside, and then you'll see.
How big is it? Like
It's like a child's rocking horse, so
that can be any size.
Not. I mean, it's for like an 8-year-old type thing. It's not that old. It's not that small.
Like.
Yeah, sure. Yes, small bike.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it outside, and I'm gonna bring it over to where Yuria is on account of she's got the best action economy out of all of us, so
Yeah.
she can punch things real good if this turns out to be something.
Okay.
And I'll put it down in the dirt. It's evil.
Fabian will be
It's
standing at the
evil.
door, just keeping watch as a side note.
There's well, it doesn't look right, and then I did a magic thing, and then it comes up fiendish.
Okay.
What do you mean fiendish?
Wait, so we are not
Like,
riding the horse?
We are Mosh. We are not riding horse.
So,
I
what
think
exactly do you want me to do about that?
Do you want me to just
I
like cut up
think-
the horse with my axe or what?
I think that there is a creature called a nightmare that has been compressed down into a horse toy. They're
Okay.
not great. They're not great things.
So,
It was in a children's bedroom. I'm gonna break it.
But if
hold
we-
on, just a
If
second.
we break that, is that nightmare going to come out? I don't really want to deal with nightmares. I
How
have
the
enough
hell
of
do you
those.
know that wasn't put in there to keep it sealed?
How do we know
Why
that
the
it
fuck
hasn't?
why the fuck is the instinct to break it? The instinct to break it?
I mean, it's a nightmare. They're
That is contained in its state.
possibly.
So why do we need to fuck with it?
Possibly contained. I don't know the nature of this, but
Where did this thing
it-
come from?
the children's bedroom
No, but like, where
or
did...
Blinsky,
Valaki.
Blinsky's toys and Valaki. Blinsky,
this
if you
doesn't look
recall, Blinsky, if you recall, was a member of Wachtter's book club. Wachter wanted to take over the town. Now she has control of the town, and there is a very good possibility that because the Martikovs are not allied with Strahd, that this is a plant that will eventually erupt, summon a nightmare to kill the family.
Can I do an investigation again to see if there is a kiss mark from Belinsky?
Oh,
'cause he
yes,
kisses
you
every
may.
toy.
Yes.
No,
Oh, the
no,
monkey.
Piccolo the monkey.
does.
Oh, yes,
just a
Piccolo
kiss
puts
in
the magic
general.
in,
Piccolo-
yes.
Yeah, I want to see if there's a kiss mark.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 5 again. Okay.
You can't find a kiss mark.
Well, I mean, I cannot see any kiss marks. I don't know. I cannot confirm if this is from Blinsky's.
It could be harmless, but it also could kill everyone in that house in their sleep.
Wait, did that guy over there pick this up? And he points to, what was it, Davian?
Yeah, Davian's there.
Did
No,
Debian pick this up?
said Adrian.
Adrian. Is
Stop.
Adrian here? We could ask Adrian where he got it from.
He's asleep.
Well, it's kind of pressing, so maybe go wake him up.
Maybe we wake him up because there's a nightmare potentially inside this tiny wooden horse.
Okay. Now he'll walk inside. A few minutes later, he will come
Do I
down.
know what a nightmare is?
Yeah. Roll a history. Anyone can.
It's a 9.
Pretty much nothing that I already haven't told you.
That's a 15.
Similar answer, actually.
Okay.
I think Ash got a pretty good roll earlier.
Mm.
Natural 20.
Yeah, I gave you a fair bit of it. But they actually, any other information I can give you? They have been known to travel the lower planes, the Shadowfell, and usually other dark and sinister realms.
Okay.
They-
So,
yeah.
Again, I want to stress this. Why the fuck is the first instinct to break the thing containing the thing?
Because it
Especially
may
near
not be
other people,
containment, it may be disguised.
and doing so here is the greatest idea that you could come up with.
Doing it away from inside of the family home felt like a pretty good idea, actually.
Doing it even further out might even be even better.
Someone.
So,
What if we just leave it in the forest?
Someone said
Like, what
something
if you
about
just
a
run
rocking
into the
horse and-
forest really far away and then just leave it?
why don't we just bury it? Like, who's to say? It could just be an effigy of. It could be a containment. Why do we need to let it out? If we put it somewhere that it can't escape, then
Is this about the
respectfully,
horse
I
that-
disagree with the idea of letting out some potential demon that's inside of a fucking thing
is
that
this the
clearly
guy-
hasn't contained.
Did you?
Cool, and I disagree with the idea of you going to Castle Ravenloft to talk to Strahd, but I'm not going to change your mind on it, so...
just gonna walk over to this very clearly tired man. Be like, where did you get this horse from?
I already told you, Marish.
Blinsky's toys. Is this really what you've called me out for?
Yes, because it's a nightmare.
It.
Did Blinsky make it?
Yes, we went into the store and found a very lovely one. He said it was one of his greatest works. He did the piccolo
Did the
thing
monkey
and then
kiss it?
yes,
Okay.
says there's magic in every one, and he won't let you buy one without it.
Was there anything suspicious about it?
I thought it was
Did-
odd
did-
that it had
did
the
you
paint
go
in the flames.
in-
It doesn't look like a horse.
Did you go in to buy this, or did he upsell this to you?
No, we saw it, and then the younglings wanted it because they liked the look of it, and they have loved it since. It's their favorite toy.
And how
Okay,
long have you
so-
had it?
When was their last birthday? 6 months?
So for 6 months, you haven't noticed anything weird about this thing? You hasn't done anything? It's just been existing.
Kids are fairly rough
That's
with it,
it.
but it hasn't broken yet. It's in
Okay.
bed frames that are less strong.
I don't
The kids
look.
picked
If
it out.
if
so
anything,
it-
to be. Sorry,
They
go ahead,
haven't. The kids picked it out, so clearly Strahd or this hasn't been placed here. They haven't been coerced into having this here. That was my concern. Is that
Wait,
maybe Belinsky was like, oh, look at this horse. This is a wonderful horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. That is exactly what he said. In the Blinsky words.
Look, regardless of whether or not, like, the end of this thing is dangerous. I can admit that, but also, I don't think we need to do anything with it. If it's been contained for 6 months, the only thing that we really should do is remove it from the estate, because obviously, if it does break out by some stroke of misfortune, that's the last thing we want. But letting something out that we don't fully understand, that we're not prepared for, I'm not doing that. I think if anything, we bury this thing.
I mean,
I think that would be
it
wise.
is still a horse, yes. This thing is still a creature, even if it is in the shape of a wooden horse. I can try to talk to it.
You want to let it out and talk to it?
No, maybe it is. Maybe I can talk to it now.
Good. If you want to try.
Moshe's gonna cast talk with animals
Mhm.
on this wooden horse.
Yeah, what do you say to the wooden horse?
Hello, wooden horse. How are you doing today?
You wait a moment with anticipated breath. And your spell fails because it is a wooden horse. It is not a creature nor
Okay,
an
well-
animal. It is a wooden horse.
Okay, well that did not work, everybody. We could bury it. I like Uriel's idea of burying it. As long as these guys don't be like if it transforms into a horse, it is still a horse, like very deep in the ground.
Keeps people safe. We don't have to deal with it. Also, if we need to come back and deal with it, then we can. But keeping it in the estate, I agree, that's a bad idea. I don't know if I'm capable of dealing with whatever is potentially inside this thing. So, that's my vote.
Fine.
If you take it with
I have
you,
a shovel.
you can decide what you want to do with it. I would prefer it to be out of the house, and perhaps we will go to Valaki and see if Blinsky has a replacement, and then we can put our own paint on it. And that doesn't
preferably don't get one that get one that looks like it has been made by Blinsky. This does not look like it is made by Blinsky.
When we asked him about this, he said he did make it. It was just a intricate piece of craftsmanship, he said. A new style? I'm not fully sure. I didn't see him make it.
I'm
Okay,
very
then.
suspicious.
In any case, I'm going to go back to bed.
Gwen,
Mm,
what do you think?
I'm all for burying it. I think.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's really up for this today.
Yeah, definitely not. I haven't even actually gotten a good proper fucking rest.
Moshe's gonna pull this the shovel out of his like backpack sort of thing and put it over his shoulder. Well, we should probably go into the forest.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, we're not burying it right here.
All right. You're going to bury it in the forest here?
Yeah, I guess wherever Mosh decides to stop.
All right. Mosh, where you
Just
heading?
like walking into the forest far enough away where like you can't see the winery anymore. Like it's obscured by a bunch of trees or whatever, and then we start like digging a hole.
All right. You can dig this hole. You know, it's pretty. You know, you spend like half an hour on it digging a hole. Put the rocking horse in it, and then slowly burying it. So is this like in the forest, side of the road? Where are we looking?
Like in the forest,
Okay.
not
Like
not
a
at the
good
side
like
of the
10-minute walk in, probably.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Sure thing. All right. You can absolutely do that.
Afterwards to mark it so we know where it is. Gonna find like just a decently sized mossy rock. And then carve out the moss in the rock into the shape of a diamond so it's clear that it's been disturbed.
Mhm.
Then just put it at over the top of wherever it was buried. So that if we need to find it, we know where it is.
Okay. Okay. You can return back to the house after you've marked that and made a note of where it is in the forest. Short walk in. And yeah, when you're all back, if there's anyone that wants to do anything, let me know. Otherwise, long rest, level 6.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think rest.
Fucking need it, man. Not doing hot.
All right, so your level is finally through and official. Everyone is now level 6.
Let's go.
And Gwen's got a new look as reflected on their character card. If you want to see that. But yes, you can wake up nice and fresh. You can feel yourselves with a little bit more life experience, a little bit more change, and a little bit more bonds as we've had over the last day or so. Whether it's bullying, having some food, or, promising to mentor Irina in her training. Which we will get to that. So that one, so in regards to how you would have trained, by the way, in your various adventuring lives and preparation, this is a time thing. So you would be like teaching her a little bit every day, and it's going to take like, a cumulative effort over weeks and months. So that'll be up to your time scale of how quickly you want to progress the time, because things will and won't happen if you decide to spend like, a full 8-hour day training them as well.
Right. I think that, how far away is Kresk?
Let me check. The map. I closed the map by accident. But from memory, couple of hours up the road.
Okay.
Did it be
I think after
like a third of the way back to Valaki, and then you hook a left instead when you reach the intersection?
when everybody ended up gathering their shit and making their way outside, would just stand up and turn to everybody. So off to Kresk then.
Which is it's about halfway, similar distance to go to Kresk as you would back to Valaki, maybe a little less.
Kresk it is.
All right, Ismark, lead the way.
Okay, so when we came up the road here, so we kind of hooked a southwest left when we came down the road here. So from there, we're going to travel along the road to the far west side of Valley, like the furthest west we can go. And instead of going further into Svalich Woods where the mist will be, the wall mist, there'll be, you can't miss it. Abbey is like 1,000 feet uphill, and the whole of Kresk is kind of like on big slope like that. Except the Abbey is like, at the like 200 foot. It goes 800 all the way up to Abbey, and then the big cathedral there.
It's a very secure mountain town then.
Yes, I hope so. Big and tall.
What happens if you keep going into the west though?
People say that's where the wall of, similar to where Barovia is, big mist wall. Yeah, similar way.
If you were to try and go in, where would
story of people coming in and going out, it's the same. You either get nowhere in there quickly, you get attacked, or you die. What happened when you come through Barovia way?
Well, we were chased in, so
attacked.
Haven't tried to go back out.
I'll let you do this and work this one out if you want. Superstition for us is mist bad. This mist bad.
This bit, by this lake, looks like a little island.
Oh yes, up on this map.
Yeah.
So yes, smaller lake of the major ones in Barovia. So people say there is a house or something up there. It's like a little overlook on this almost like little peninsula. People said when the lake was more deep, that would be like island, but you can walk out to it.
Right.
I've never been there though. It might be fun sightseeing.
Is that on the way?
No, it would be like
it seems.
Kind of on the way back to Valaki. We just go on dirt road that we had choice of going down instead of skirting now down near Mount Bartok. It won't take too long to go up to tower and then come back to Kresk, but double back either way.
Oh. there a rush to get to Kresk? Irina?
My preference, our preference was only to go to not Strad's castle. So if Kresk is soon, then that would be my preference. As long as the lake, you know, we don't run into yet another evil tree or something, then sure.
Right. I think
I
maybe
put trust
Kresk
in you, and
first.
it would give you more training for me. So either way, I benefit.
Maybe Kresk first so we can get you kitted first, yeah?
Okay. I like that.
Oh,
Do we have horses, or are we just walking this?
No,
Did the horses come back to the winery?
Yes, the were-ravens would have rounded them up for you when they were observing everything. So yes, you have your 3 horses. So yes, you absolutely have that.
Mosh will start packing his stuff up, getting onto the horse, offer a hand up to Gwen to lift Gwen up onto the horse as well.
Uppies.
Up you come, my friend.
I think I move as fast as a horse at this point.
You
Yeah.
move faster than a
Kinda
draft
do.
horse.
Yeah.
You move 15 feet per round faster than a draft horse.
I think the difference is that you would get tired faster than the horse, which is why the horse ends up
Yeah.
being, you know, slower but long distance better.
Are we making our way with the sense of urgency, or
Up to you,
I think
honestly.
just
taking our time?
I think we just, you know, we have this easy passage for once. I say we enjoy it.
It's
I
having a
agree.
trot down the road at this point.
So if that's the case, then Yuria will be on foot and dipping in and out of the woods, interchange, like just as time went on, looking for any small game, any Capri Suns that she could find,
Little
Um,
snackies, little snacky little blood
yeah.
bag rabbits.
and get us some food along the way.
All right. Yeah, roll a little survival check to track that. And then let's say you get up to this little crossroads. This little crossroads where the bridge is just here. What's up?
Did you get another 20?
What's that, 4 total today between the two of you?
It's my second one today.
Yeah.
Swear to
I
God,
think Ash has had at least 2.
Whitney's dice are something else, man.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I've rolled a lot of like 3s and like 4s, but Jesus Christ, disproportionate. Yeah, so 20, which would be a 28, I think.
You can find a couple, yeah. Whatever you find to your preference, you'll be able to
Okay.
grab.
You
Grab
can
a
find
couple of
a donation center.
grab like a couple of rabbits and just as I get back, string them up on a little bit of rope,
Mhm.
and then put them on the back end of the horse. Just continue to walk along.
Mosh is gonna ride closer to Irina and Ismark. I'm guessing they're on a horse together.
Yeah, they're on their own separate horse, and then it'd be the two of you splitting your horses.
Yeah.
Ismark also, I was trying to look up the name of it because the other map it had didn't, but the lake that you were just talking about and looking at is called Lake Baratok, and the main lake that you've been to already is Lake Zarovich. So, you know, Lake Baratok because the northern mountain is Mount Baratok.
Yeah, so Mosh is gonna ride closer to Ismark and Irina, and then motion to Gwen. Gwen, please take the reins, and then just sort of like scoot over, and then just have Gwen like, and I'm just sort of Mosh is like leaning over, and then just like talking to Irina. Irina, I want to give you something. It is, you know, maybe this can be part of your training.
Hmm?
It is very important sometimes to be unnoticed
Okay.
and be sneaky, because I'm very sneaky.
Yes.
I want you to have this. And he like reaches into his like bag and then just pulls out a disguise kit.
Oh,
It's like, Strahd knows who you are.
yes.
He knows what you look like. I
Mhm.
think it is important that you maybe don't look like that for a little bit. So perhaps we dye your hair, maybe give you a makeover. You know,
You're not giving me a side shave.
I mean, no,
But
like, I
it
mean,
looks so
the side shave is
good.
cool, but
It's not for me. But it looks good on
okay,
you.
suit yourself. Thank you. But we could maybe once we are in Kresk, we can give you a makeover and make you
Oh.
try and
A
This is
bath. Oh, I could use one.
in hearing that, Mosh just casts prestidigitation on Uriah. This will tie you over.
It's not the same. Thank you, though.
Yeah. And he's just like, yes, you should have a makeover, I think. And this will tide you over in an emergency.
Mm.
If you need to get out quickly, disguise yourself.
Okay. So it's
So
like, can I have
canonically,
this?
Irina.
Sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say canonically, Irina did get a clothing makeover in Valaki. We spent. Yuria spent 5.
That's true, yeah.
On some clothes, yeah.
But now she has a disguise kit.
Yeah, so the combo of those will be pretty good. So she can.
If she opens the disguise kit, is it just gonna be those glasses with
It's
the
those
mustache
glasses.
attached? Just
Yeah,
like
a little bit
3
of those
sets of them?
glasses. You know, it'll be a very Mosh-styled disguise kit, so I'll let Mosh decide what's in it. However,
Have a thing.
you know, disguise kit does actually work. There is a check involved, no matter how silly the components of it are. But yeah, you can give her that. So right now where you are as well, you see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. And 3 arms of the sign point along 3 branches of the road. The one you're coming up says Wizard of the Wines, southwest. You can see the arm pointing east reads Valaki. The road slopes up gradually in that direction. And the arm pointing north reads Kresk. And through the woods, you see an arch stone bridge spanning the river.
Is this the one that the crossroads that we came upon when we were running
Yes. So
from Valaki?
you're backtracking at this point.
Yeah, so this is where we were attacked by the wolves, right?
You were already being attacked by the wolves at this point. You were mid-run,
Okay.
probably like
Did
a
we
mile
grab
back
the
from
wine?
this.
Did we grab the wine to deliver to Kresk?
Nope.
The cart?
No, you're on horseback, so
'Cause-
no, you didn't.
Well, they wanted it to go to Valaki.
They wanted
Kresk.
some of it to go
Valaki,
to Valaki
Kresk,
and then
or
some of
Barovia.
it.
Yeah, they had one
they
barrel to go
wanted-
to Kresk, and then the rest would go to the other towns.
Right. DM, can we spend 10 luck to retroactively do that? Thanks.
You don't need to spend 5. Just sorry, don't spend 10. Just do like. No, it's fine. Just it's not super consequential. So just do it. It's
All
fine.
right.
That one's fine. That's just do that. Like, you're barely out of the town. Like, you can just go back an hour, come back up. Like, you're not on a time sink right now, you know?
Hmm.
It is fine.
If that's the case, would Gwen be driving the cart?
I can. I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't have to share a horse then.
Yeah, this one's drawn by 2 more horses.
Mm.
So you'll have the 3 barrels on this as a side note. You'll have the Kresk one, and then 2 for Valaki on this specific one.
Yep.
Did we get told where exactly in Kresk to take the thing, or are we just taking it and just town square? Hey,
I guess you didn't ask, so you'll be just going there and finding out, really. But yeah, if you're traveling up
Keep
that
making our
road,
way up then.
yeah. All right,
I'd like
so
to stop on the bridge briefly though and look out the valley beneath the river that's going underneath it.
So yeah, you can see this river. Where it is like a little sign just beside the stone bridge saying the Raven River, and it spans from the west trailing down towards the northeast from where you are. However, you do see the Raven River coming straight out of the mist, similar to the one, the Ivlis River, leaving Barovia the other direction. This one's coming into the valley instead. So you can tell that the whatever water this is coming from outside Barovia, or could be coming from one of the other rivers that you've already seen that leave here and then maybe come back in a loop. Who knows in this realm. Down the river further, you've actually got a straight shot. What you can see in the far distance, like a couple miles down, is a multi-story tower of some kind on that little peninsula of the lake.
Okay. I think we'll check that out. Check that out at some point in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, so below the cold mountain lake, it's got the rocky bluffs around it, and there's a how many floors is it? 4-story tower in the distance that you can like kind of make out.
Just locking that away. As everybody kind of makes their way past, Uriel will trot up and catch up.
All right.
I guess we're off to Kresk.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you get along the Old Svalich Road, winding your way up, you can now see the massive hill where where Kresk is situated. What is this? 300 foot up a winding road from where this road branches north and climbs up a rocky escarpment. It ends at a gatehouse built into a 20-foot high wall of stone, reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so. Now, the wall encloses a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur, and beyond the wall, you can see the tops of snow-covered pines and thin white wisps of smoke. The somber toll of a bell comes from a stone abbey that clings onto the mountainside high above the settlement, and it is about 800 to 1,000 feet up. Its ground floor is about 800 to 900 feet up. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed. And it's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that lead up to the walled settlement to the abbey. Yeah. Roughly what you're looking at.
Is this a bad moment to tell everybody that I am not great with heights?
This is a horrible moment. Yeah. But I
You're
mean,
on a
I could kind of
horse.
venture a guess, given the cliffside scaling that we did not too long ago.
Yeah, that wasn't my finest movement. Can I suggest maybe that I tie we tie ourselves together in case?
No.
No.
If you want, you can hop in the cart on the way up, so you don't have to look out.
I might actually do that. And Mosh is gonna actually tie himself to the cart with the rope that he got.
Okay.
And then just curl up inside his shell.
As you go get off the horse, Uriel will jump onto the back of onto its butt, waiting for you to shamble off, then take the reins from you. Did we pass any guards on the way out? Near S1?
So S1 is basically what I just read out there, where the road branches. It's a little road junction. It'll snake its way up to this gatehouse that I was describing. So you can see the gatehouse on the stream map here. It pretty much looks like that. That is the S2 on the map. And where's the gatehouse here? The air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement, and two square towers with peaked roofs flank a stone archway, which has set a pair of 12-foot tall iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into each of these doors is the name Kresk, and the walls that extend from the gatehouse are about 20 feet high. Atop the parapet, you see four figures wearing fur hats and clutching spears as they watch you nervously.
As we get closer, I think Uriel will take a little bit of just give the horse a little and then kick the side a little bit and take off a little bit ahead. Not too far, but just like a little bit of distance. And as she gets closer, she'll stop the horse. We're here to deliver wine. Just 1 barrel.
And you'll hear them like whisper and mutter among each other. You can go in. Is this the
we weren't
wizard
given a
shipment?
destination. Yes, it is.
Very well.
Where are we to drop it off? We weren't given a location.
You can go to the inn. There's
Thank you.
only one here.
I feel like you guys would have caught up at that point. It would have heard the majority of that. And
The town sort of levels out once they're up on the hill, aren't they?
Yes, there's like a plateau where the main area of Kresk is. And then when you go up this snaking road to the Abbey, it will be like much steeper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once they're sort of like on a plateau, Mosh unties himself and
there's a lot of cottages here. They're quite small, and it looks like not a lot of people are living in each one. But you can see the building closest to the outer gate as well. Looks to be the largest building in town. Still a modest dwelling in size. And yeah, as you look around, what are you doing? Making sure that I've got the right information about the inn.
just making my way towards the inn. If it's not abundantly obvious, then asking for directions to it.
So as you can see a few people walking around, when you ask for the inn, you'll hear them go, "Oh, we kind of call the Burgermaster's Inn, the inn here, because we don't have a formal inn. But if you're chopping wood, milking cows, or, well, don't have cows anymore. If you chop and provide service, you can stay at the Burgermaster's cottage, and they dispense the wine from there."
Mosh sitting on the back of the the cart can I want to roll perception to see if anyone's sort of stink eyeing them, as they roll into town. What was that one? Perception?
Yes, please.
17.
No one is. You're strangers in this town, but right now the guards have let you in. You've got a barrel of wine, which is a good sight to them, and you are not immediately stirring shit in the town and simply asking for directions. So, also the Burgomaster's abode literally being the closest building in to the main port of entry. People here seem a bit more at ease generally than Valaki. I mean, they're very drab in Valaki, but there wasn't immediately "Are you a werewolf? You have to tell us if you're a werewolf." There's not been none of this time.
Okay.
Crazy how much nicer people are when you're not punching the gates down.
Or rocking up at night, actually. That was a big one.
Well, sprinting up.
True.
Yeah,
Finally,
I guess we just sort of make our
town.
way.
Sorry, say again, Elliot?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh.
There was nothing.
But yeah, you can go up and knock on this cottage, and we will end the session there as you see a human man dressed in decently nice clothing open the door and kind of look at you with a bit of a concerned expression before seeing the wine and going, so the wine delivery is finally back on, is it?
Just the other day. Yep.
Excellent. Call me Dimitri, and you may stay here. You've already done us a great service.
Thank you. Is there a stable nearby?
Yes, around the back of the house, and there's a wine cellar currently downstairs. How many of you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't mind a couple of people around here. We're expecting a baby soon.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, it's not my baby. It's one of the other townsfolk. It's not my wife's either. We just deliver it here because it's big house.
Oh, Congratulations to the new family.
We will see.
Uh,
And you see him like have a, yeah, we will see, a strange reaction to that one.
okay. She'll hop off the horse and turn the horse around to Calestis. An odd reaction.
Yeah.
Hand you the
I mean-
reins as well.
Parenthood makes people weird. So, especially newborns, they're very loud and needy. So maybe he's just not sleeping.
All right, you can stable the
I'll keep
horses
an eye
around.
on it.
Oh, sorry.
And then as I make my way over to the cart, Mosh, move.
Okay, I'm getting out that he's untying. He's still untying himself and falls out the side of it.
The moment you get out, the arms will come out again, and she'll pick up one of the barrels effortlessly and hop out of the cart.
Mhm.
Did they clock in any of the interactions that I've had at this point? Have they clocked my eyes? And did I notice them doing that?
You can probably assume that they did. Like, you know, they're looking around at you, not sizing you up, but like making sure that everything's decent. There was a moment where they made like eye contact, lingered on it for a little bit, and then kept going. But like, you guys already look very different to the humans that would come here. So, you know, they could have just taken it. You're not sure if they could have taken it as just like, well, you know,
Right.
Eladrin already quite strange. Maybe I just don't know an Eladrin if they have red eyes or not.
But yeah, taking the barrel and just walking it down to wherever I'm instructed to take it.
Yeah. So where the horses are stabled, you can set the barrel down near the cellar doors, and you can see a chicken coop and a pig pen, acting as very clearly as you know, some of their food source, and you know, they can get eggs and things and whatnot. But yeah, you can set the barrel down, head back around, and visit their house. But we will end there, and we will be back next week for more of this wonderful,
Sweet.
wonderful campaign with wonderful, wonderful players. And I guess I'm DMing.
Yeah, you're all right.
I'm fine. But yes, thank you everyone so much for joining us for another What We Do in Barovia. I'm Matt, I've been your DM, and let's go around. I'm going to start reverse order. Rin, thank you so much as always for joining us.
Yeah, Ren_Vixen literally everywhere. Streaming is my full-time gig. I'm a little bit shit of a shit poster all around the gremlin of a human being. I'm in a bunch of other AP stuff, Castleton, as well as Safe Mode Disabled, which is premiering in June. Gonna be doing a game with Captain Robert as well.
hell
we're gonna
yeah.
kill Lolth, I think, which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing a druid that's real dumb. It's gonna be really fun. But that's me.
Sounds awesome.
Elliot, I think. No, Elliot was
Me?
first. Was it Saz? Who was
I
next?
think it was Ash.
I think
it was
It was
me.
Ash.
I think I went in like an N shape. Ash, yeah.
Hey, Ash, I make stuff. You can find me at Ash Makes Stuff on all the social medias. You can find me here. You can find me over on the Lorites, where I play in Sword of Skulls and I DM A Tale of Two Queens. You can also find me occasionally, apparently, over on Hexes and Vexes, appearing as Marcus's best friend in some flashbacks that I got to record last week. Yeah, that's me.
All right. Sass, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, I'm Sazza, Sazza Meeple. You can find me on Threads and Blue Sky under that, or everywhere else on the internet as Meeples and Dragons, where I am the resident dice, goblin, and Twitch producer. You can also find me once a month over on the Lorites doing Sword of the Skulls and their D&D campaign. And I think Elliot gets to be lucky last.
Yay. I'm Elliot. You can find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot. I am a silly little guy on the internet. I just do silly little things. I make videos and take photos. And you can find me on Twitch 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's me.
Awesome. All right, I've been Matt.
Fuck yeah.
I'm your DM. I run this place and produce this place here. I'm going to stream later tonight with Jess. We're going to do a new co-op game where it's either going to be like Unraveled or this other one that I forgot the name of, but it's like they're all co-op games basically, and we're either going to get frustrated at each other or complete a game somehow. Stanley Parable last week was great. So let's go for a raid. I can see Starcrawl is live right now, so let's go head over there. And then I will see you tonight, and then I'll see you on Thursday for some hobbying with Leia, and then we'll be back on Tuesday next week for more Barovia. So, thank you everyone so much. And I'm going to trigger that.
Bye forever.
Bye forever.